intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like, ugh. And I'm just tryna play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now. But I could be a crush, like, feel you for a rush, like, hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like, touch. I could be a crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch. I could be a crush. Sorry.
Hello? Can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you for telling me I'm muted. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Honestly, it's good. It's good that you didn't hear me, because I started with the most disgusting burp. So, you know what? It's a good thing. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow, Tricky, and thank you, Alistair, for the sub. It's kind of awkward. I haven't streamed in a long time, I feel like. Tomorrow's payday, so tomorrow I'll be checking out the spicy Patreon. Right, yeah, that happened. It's so that's also why it's awkward. Congrats on the NSFW video. Thank you. I'm okay. I've had a pretty depressing day. You know what fucking happened? I'll tell you what fucking happened, because I need to rant about this. So, all weekend, okay, YouTube isn't a hard job, okay? I just want to start off by saying that. But all weekend, I was, like, recording and editing, and it wasn't hard, okay? I'm not complaining, okay? Lots of people have really hard jobs. I'm not even close to, you know, I'm really appreciative that I can stay home and jerk off and make money off of it. But I spent, like, all weekend recording and editing, right? And, then, like, just as I was about to go to bed, I let my rats out to play. To actually play. Like, they play in my room and stuff, and they run around, and it's cute and stuff. And as I'm laying down, I have one rat. Her name is Crackers. And as I'm laying down on my bed, Crackers crawls onto me. And Crackers has been smelling, like, really bad lately for a little while now. And I don't know, I never knew why. I was like, why does Crackers smell like poo-poo? Like, she smells like caca. Like, I don't know why. But as she was crawling onto me, I, like, look under her, and I see, like, this big, inflamed, like, red mass on her tummy. And I was like, oh! I was freaking the fuck out, and like, she doesn't like to be touched because my rats are rescues, so they really hate being touched and picked up, and really, like, it's really hard to touch her, and especially now because she's in pain. So I was like, fuck. I couldn't touch her to see, like, what was wrong with her because she's running away from me and stuff. So I had to, like, speed run cleaning their cage because obviously, like, she has a wound, okay? I have to make sure her environment was clean. And then I had to speed run getting my, like, extra cage from like my downstairs area and cleaning that one and putting her in there because, you know, it's a like as a hospital cage, I guess, so that her the other rats like don't mess with her wound. And then today, so I found this out last night, and I wake up today and I'm like, okay, let me call the vet so that I can, you know, because it was late last night. So I was like, let me call the vet right now and schedule an appointment to get her seen. Today is Family Day in Canada. Everything is closed. Literally everything. It's a holiday. It's like a national holiday. So everything was closed. So I had to like research on Reddit. I had to deep dive the internet to find a vet that treats rats and is like an emergency vet. So they're always open. It was so hard. I was literally about to give up. Like, yeah, emergency vets are crazy expensive, and also a lot of them don't treat like exotic animals. So I was really freaking the fuck out because I was like, I don't know if she's gonna live. Like, I don't know if she's gonna live through this. It's so big, guys. It's so big. It's so scary. I was worried. Oh, I was so worried. Anyways, I found an emergency vet that was willing to look at her. Okay, not even fucking treat her, to look at her. And I go there and let's just say that my timing for Patreon was very, very lucky. Let's just say that that money will not be going to me. It will be going to my fucking rat. I won't see a fucking dime of it. It's all going to crackers. And yeah, like I said, they couldn't treat her. Like, they couldn't help her because they're not, I guess they're not like a rat vet, but they diagnosed her and they gave me like some pain meds for her. And I guess that's kind of treating, but they couldn't really help her too much. They gave us pain meds and they were like, okay, so we sent her info to your normal vet, so you gotta call them and they'll help her. So I'm hoping that, like, not only that, I couldn't even give her the antibiotics because I was supposed to mix them with strawberry syrup so that she'll actually take them, but none of the grocery stores are open, so I can't even buy strawberry syrup. It's so stressful. So I'm hoping that she'll live at least long enough for tomorrow so I could give her antibiotics. So yeah, that was my stressful weekend. Net profit zero, literally. It was like almost $400 just for her to be seen and like given a little bit of pain meds. It was so shit. She's being treated thanks to her moaning monies. Thanks to your moaning monies. I don't think she'll be very grateful, but it's okay because it's for me. I want her to live. It's honestly my fault. It's my fault. I should have noticed sooner because she has been smelling funky for a while. Your rats don't try to hide or escape the house? No, I keep them in my room. They stay in my room. They aren't really able to, they're not really able to leave my room. You seem to be regretting the NSFW recording on Twitter. Okay, listen. No. I'm not regretting it, okay? I want to make it clear, okay? I'm not regretting it. How do I phrase this? First of all, so many people didn't want me to do it, okay? Go fuck yourself. Let me have fun. Second of all, like the person that sent me the, what's it called? The person that sent me the PDF on how to quit your porn addiction. Yeah, you're sending me a PDF on how to quit my porn addiction when you're subscribed to my Patreon where I post porn. Get off my dick. Get off of my dick. That's so funny. How many rats do you have? I have 3. You used your Patreon money to take care of a comrade. Respect plus. Thank you. Very embarrassed about it? Would that be the word? Yeah, but the problem, it's not just my NSFW stuff. I'm like really embarrassed of my stuff in general, but I think it was heightened. Not embarrassed. Self-conscious is the word. Self-conscious. I'm self-conscious about my stuff that in general, but it was like heightened because I was like, this is so much more personal. Stop slobbing on my knob. Imagine vaccinating someone's fat. You're doing it all wrong. Depending on how big it is, I might get off. What? Oh, my knob? Depending on how big my knob is. Okay. So sorry, I should have introed. So today, your Valentine's Day questions, when you guys sent in your Valentine's Day questions, me and Egg went through all the questions and we deleted the shitty ones. And so we only went through like the ones we wanted to go through. But today, me and Pointless are gonna go through the shitty questions. And we're gonna basically roast you guys. Because honestly, a lot of you people like deserve a roasting for the questions you sent in. I'm sorry. Some of them are so like stupid. Some of them made me really mad to listen to read. Like when I was calling Egg, I was getting so fucking mad. And you know what? You might learn a lot about me today. You might learn how much of a hater I am today. As long as you're comfortable doing it and it turns into a positive experience, that's all that matters. For real. I am. It's just the self-consciousness. I'll be okay. It's it's normal for me. I get it, not just with my content, but with literally everything I do. Oh, thank you for the follow, VU. Domain expansion, no laws against the Pokemon in this domain. The user would use a harem of Pokemon? What? I managed to get a date for Valentine's Day. Went to a party. Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. Okay. First, let me pull up the let me pull up. So because it's what's it called? Because it's a Google Sheets instead of a Google Forms, I will have this Google document, the screen share of my Google document where I will copy and paste the questions so you can actually see it. And then I'm gonna that's just my screen, yeah. I'm gonna move over a little bit so that you guys can see Pointless. And oh well, there's my DMs with Pointless. I'm gonna end up doxing myself during this stream, I swear to God. Okay, I'm ready. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I need to mute you. You're loud. Okay, you're good.
Are you ready?
I am ready. All right, am I working on your side?
Yes, you are now.
All right, perfect. I'm very excited. So yeah, yours and Egg stream was all about showing the people that they deserve love, that they can get at Valentine's. And today's stream, we're going to show everyone that you do not. You do not deserve any love.
Certain people don't deserve love. Certain people. Not everyone that sent in a question is a sad, lonely loser, but a lot of them are.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah. Okay, which one do you want to start with? Let me go through some of them.
I'm trying to highlight them green from where I can, but okay. I like 269.
269. Okay. Let me go down to 269.
It's a very simple question.
Oh, okay. Sure, we can answer that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to copy and paste them into a Google Doc and it's fucking me up. Okay, is everyone in this Google Doc cooked? Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay,
the answer is yes.
That's it?
Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay. Everyone today in this Google Doc is cooked.
Okay, today, yes. Today, everyone that we answer is cooked. And you're gonna learn why. Well, we'll teach you guys why. And maybe you can use this to better yourself, you know? No? You think it's hopeless?
It's pretty hopeless.
No.
For some of these questions are pretty hopeless. Okay,
Mm,
I will say it's hopeless for some of the people who enter these questions in. However, for the people who have not entered these questions in, I think they are fine or should be.
you mean like the people that thought of these questions but never actually asked them? Is that what you mean?
I'm talking about the people who actually uploaded them. The people who posted these questions, they're screwed. But the people who, are not this insane, I think they're fine. They'll be fine.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Should I drink milk or water? I'm thirsty right now. That's one of the questions we got. First of all, is this a cultural thing? Who fucking drinks milk when they're thirsty?
I don't know. Milk plain is one of the most disgusting things to me. I can't do it.
Well, you don't like white substances?
No, I like producing them.
Ew! Okay, wow, okay, no.
you had to clean out.
I had to clean out my orifices after hearing that.
Okay. This is going to be great. I'm excited.
Okay, someone asked, how do you not fuck up a relationship? That's a good one, I feel like.
I feel like that's a legit one.
Yeah, but we never answered this, did we?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there.
I was there, but I don't remember.
I can answer that one then. I would say the biggest thing I see fail on a consistent level is communication.
Me too.
It's because people are like, well, I'm too scared to talk to my girlfriend that I saw her, kiss this dude behind the corner. Yeah. If you don't talk to her about it, that's a problem. Actually having communication in the relationship and actually not like directly insulting them, but actually sitting down with them saying, hey, these are some things I've noticed, and these are some things that kind of have bugged me or hurt me. This is how I feel, something as simple as that. It's not just saying, hey, you smell gross, you suck. That's not a good conversation. Actually have a conversation with them.
I agree.
That's how you don't fuck it up.
I agree. And I know it can be hard, but I feel like maybe this is me showing my privilege. It should be easy to talk to your partner. Like it shouldn't be hard. And if they make it hard for you, then like that's a problem. I
would agree with that.
Yeah, it is easy.
If they are actively doing everything they can to make sure they don't communicate with you, then that relationship's already fucked.
Okay, this one's actually okay. The next one is it bad to want to be groomed?
Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Yes. There's no other answer.
Even as a kink, it's bad to want to be groomed. Even as a fetish, it's bad to want to be groomed. Because that's illegal. Yes. God. You need to seek therapy immediately. This is the title. That was the title of the thumbnail. Is it bad to want to be groomed? Yes. Not that wasn't the title of the thumbnail. The title of the thumbnail was please seek therapy, and that's specifically aimed towards this person.
I am going to throw this out on a limb here. I don't think enough therapy is enough to save you. Therapy is not. You need drugs at that point.
Drugs are just gonna make you worse. Drugs are gonna end up with you being groomed.
Drugs are gonna end up with you in the gutter, so that's where you belong.
And
you'll probably be groomed at that point.
Okay, goddamn. Okay.
God.
Another good one. Actually, hold on. I had one that was very similar to this one. That I wanted to talk about because it made me really mad. Can I control F? Okay, here. Let me find it. Okay, so this is one. Also, I didn't say it, but thank you, Paki-san, for the sub. This is one that I feel really strongly about, But I want to let Pointless answer first because I want to see how harsh he'll be. So question 259. I consider myself aromantic and asexual, but people keep on pushing me to get a Valentine and I don't want to shatter someone's expectations. What are your thoughts?
What are you supposed to do? Shatter their freaking expectations. What? So at that point, you are an asshole. If you continue to be like, yeah, but I don't want to tell them that I'm aro ace because, I don't want to have them view me like that, then you're an asshole. You are a dick for doing that. You are a bad person. That's what I will classify you as. It doesn't matter. Shatter their expectations, because at that point, you're just hurting yourself. If people are going to keep trying to, I mean, I don't believe that they're trying to romanticize you, but if they do, shatter their expectations, because at that point, you're just leading them on, and then that's just a fucked up thing to do. I don't like that.
Okay, I'm gonna be so much harsher. First of all, Valentine's Day is not for you if you're aro ace. So whoever's like pushing you to get a Valentine, if they know you're aro ace, then I guess they're an asshole. If they don't know, then like
I read the question wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. No, but that's still applicable to some people. Also, someone asked what's aro ace. Okay. Aromantic, I might not explain this correctly because I don't know it very well. But aromantic basically means like they feel no romantic feelings, and the same thing with asexual. Or maybe it's a spectrum, and this is why I hate people like this! Valentine's Day isn't for you if you're aro ace, okay? You shouldn't give a fuck what people want you to do for Valentine's Day, because this it's not for you. Like, oh my god, stop making it all about you. This is a holiday literally for love. For love. And you're making it about yourself. And you're pointing out that you're aro ace. Literally, no one cares.
No. Something that also kind of pisses me off is that you said it exactly correct. It's about love.
Yeah.
People think that aro ace is only about romantic relationships. They can still love people. That's the thing. An aro ace person can still love their mom. They can still love their dad. They can still love their friends. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be about just someone you want to fuck.
Okay, but there's still like... they literally said people keep pushing me to get a Valentine. Like, a Valentine is about romantic feelings.
Okay, yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This question pissed me off because, like, literally just don't. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
All the aro-based people are leaving stream right now.
Good. We don't want them here.
Okay.
This is about relationship advice. This is about people with bad relationship advice. So what are you doing on a stream about relationships?
True.
Yeah.
True. Exactly. Leave. Okay. What else? What if they like someone and they don't like you back?
That sucks for you.
Yeah. You can't do anything about that.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, there's one more. One more thing that I remember was really bad. Okay, something I'm seeing a lot is a lot of reoccurring questions is about how do I talk to women? I'm scared of women. How to not be scared of women? How to approach women? That keeps coming up. Do you want to answer that?
If you have to ask that question, then I don't think you're ever going to.
No. Well, women...
It's not hard. You talk to them. They're not some sort of foreign freaking species. They are other people. You have to interact with them in class. The fact that you have this preconception of a woman being like, well, I can't speak to them because it's a girl, then you're going to fail. You're setting yourself up to fail every single time. If you don't speak to them like a person and you think of them as a woman, which is a separate breed of species, then you will never talk to them.
That's
To
said
put it-
perfectly. Actually, truer words have never been spoken. That's so real. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, don't like don't think of every interaction you have with a woman as like a possibility of like dating her, because then you're fucking yourself over. Like Pointless said, like just treat them like any other person. Like you don't have to be scared of a random person. You're getting scared because you're thinking like, oh my god, it's a girl. Oh my god, what is she gonna think of me? Does she think I'm cute? Does she think I'm ugly? Like, who cares? It's a random person. Just talk to them. Like, don't think of it as like oh my god, woman scary, like woman pretty. Like they're just normal people. It's not that deep.
I mean, if you're ugly, then yes, a pretty woman is kind of scary
Well,
because they want to talk to you.
once again, just treat it like a normal person. Like, don't even flirt. Like, don't even flirt. If you're at this level of being terrified of women, do not flirt with them yet. Just befriend them.
I think
Okay?
that's the Samson. They don't want to show their true selves. But I think that's a big problem is that especially now in like high schools and stuff like that, every single interaction with the opposite sex seems to try to be a romantic um conversation. Like they see everything as, oh, this is going to be a girl I need to date now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be like that. You can
They,
befriend them.
they can just be friends. It's
Mhm.
that simple. Just be friends with them. You don't need to fuck them.
Yeah. Uh, Also, someone asked about submitting questions. These questions have already been submitted. You can't submit any more questions. Talk to them about your interests and ask about what their interests are. Talk about world events or drama. Yeah, exactly. Really hard on ask them about their interests, because I've been in so many conversations with dudes that just want to talk about themselves, and like that that's when the woman is hard to talk to, because you're not talking to her, you're talking at her at that point. Do not think of them as dudes. Do not think of them as dudes. Like I said before, don't act autistic around them.
It's fine to be in the friend zone sometimes. True.
Yeah, that too.
Facts.
Yeah. It is fine. Even if you like her, you don't have to take it anywhere, because once again, not every single girl is a love interest. This isn't a harem anime, okay?
Oh, speaking of which, there's a question 50. Let me go ahead and I'll send that to you.
Okay, we answered this question already, but we can still talk about it.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Dang
Yeah.
it.
It could work out if they're not the jealous kind of yandere. Like, they're not super jealous and they're willing to share it with the others.
Isn't the whole point of yandere is to be possessive?
Well, yes, but like,
So you're polygamously possessive.
yeah, like you belong to us, like communism, like like that. Like you belong to the polycule.
I'm
You
think
belong.
I'm thinking this in like a real sense of like some poor soul is actually walking out there trying to get multiple women and and multiple yandere women at the same time, which is borderline impossible just to get one, but to get several communist yandere.
Yeah.
Uh, um, let's see here. I do like the question of when are you going to do a face reveal? I don't know if that was for you or Egg, but you've
Egg.
posted it
Oh
several times.
yeah. I don't think we answered it on stream. Actually, I think we deleted it. I can answer. I don't know if I should answer. Egg said never when we were
Yeah.
in call. He never wanted to. So if there's any Egg fans in here, I'm sorry, but that's a little disappointing for you guys. A little disappointing. And for me, I've already done one on Twitter. So yeah.
And you can see my face on stream right now, so
Yeah, that's him. Who's Egg? Eggsamar at Eggsamar on YouTube. He's just another ASMR artist that we answered these questions with. Let's see.
Hold on. I like this one. This one's pretty good. Oh wait, no, I didn't copy that. Yeah. There we go.
We went over that one too.
Dang it. I just like this scent from my iPhone.
I know, it's funny. Also, a lot of people confessed to me and asked me to be their Valentine. I thought that was cute. Thanks, but no.
That's not going to work out.
Should I get my partner a blahage or a life-size cat plush? Which one would you prefer? A blahage or a cat plush?
Me?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you said?
A blahage.
Blahage. What the heck is that? Blahage. Oh, that's how you spell blahage. Oh my gosh, I'm illiterate. BL. Oh, I'd rather get the shark any day of the week.
Okay, me too. It's kind of like a meme. I don't know why, but it's cute. Blahage if they're trans, cat otherwise? Wait, why? Is that a thing? Is that a trans thing?
I don't want the shark anymore.
It's a big trans meme. Wait, really? I had no clue.
Hold on.
I thought it was just a silly meme. How is it a trans meme?
Blahage. Okay, hold on. I'm googling it. Blahage wide appeal both within and beyond the trans community may also come from the fact it's not marketed towards a specific gender. Isn't that all plushies? Isn't all plushies like gender neutral? At least they should be.
Yeah.
It's a freaking shark.
I guess it's probably just a little meme.
Honestly, I thought that was like it'd probably be like a Gura thing, if anything. I don't want this shark anymore. I want the cat plush.
Damn, okay. I still want the shark. It's cute. I don't care about the meme. Also, someone else asked, hold on, which question was it? Question 321. What are some non-negotiables in a relationship?
Sticking it in my butt.
Wait, your butt?
My
or
butt,
her
yeah.
Butt?
No, my butt. My butt's off limits.
But why?
I don't want it in my butt.
Do you want to?
I don't want to be resized. I don't want to resize to a shower drain.
Okay, but you know it's all about equality. If you're gonna stick it in her butt, she should be able to stick it in yours.
False lies.
No.
If I'm putting my foot down here today, men in the chat, it is not. If you stick it in theirs, they don't have to stick it in yours.
They do. It's only fair at that point. It's only fair.
I did. Hold on, give me a second.
Yes, I speak the truth. Nothing wrong with a good pegging. And also, thank you, Orobos. Someone said open relationship. What were you gonna say?
I said whatever goes inside me will have to be twice as big going inside her.
That's so mean. That's so mean. You're mean. But the open relationship is a huge thing for sure. I hear a lot of stories about people wanting to open relationships and then they regret it afterwards. So
yes, it's the dumbest decision you can do. It's okay. So I understand, especially from some of these questions that I'm reading. Most of the people who are asking these questions are probably all going to say they want an open relationship, probably because they're just like, well, I've never had love in my entire life, so they're going to try to get as much love as possible, which that's already a problem. But the thing is, one thing that I have seen a lot of open relationships, and I have like I've had friends experience it, where they're like, yeah, I can do an open relationship, and then the girl pulls every dude, and the guy can get nothing.
Yeah.
And it's just
that.
Because it's the whole point for the guy to say I want an open relationship is because he wants to fuck everyone, but he's never going to. Because if you're in that mindset already, it's never going to happen. But for the girl's like, all right, I could easily. It's so easy.
Never open your relationship. Keep her, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're fumbling the bag right now.
Yeah. If you're asking that question and you somehow ever get a relationship, stick with that one person. You don't need another person. Because somehow that person liked you back, and if you open that relationship up, you're done.
Do you have any personal non-negotiables? Because I know a lot of people in chat love you. They wanna fuck you. So you should tell them.
Ruizy, my girlfriend, she has to approve it first.
Okay. I'll say my non-negotiables then. No smoking. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I have a whole Google Slides for this. Let me pull it up.
Okay, as you pull that up, I'll be like, I'll answer actually seriously.
Oh, okay.
My non-negotiable. Honestly, it's just like, and it's the biggest thing, especially in your server and how I kind of handle your server, is have common sense. That's a huge thing for me. Is don't be dumb. If you lack common sense, that to me is so infuriating, because a lot of things in life, you can be very successful in life if you have a brain. If you just know how to use common sense, you'll be fine. So that does really bug me. Let's see here. I don't know. It's really no smoking. I wouldn't want to make out with someone who has like weed breath. That's not.
Weed smells so bad. I can't find my thing. I'm so mad. Okay, well,
I don't know.
no blonde people.
No blondes?
No, blondes have such an attitude. Blonde people are so fucking mean and full of themselves. I don't like blonde people. No blue-eyed people, and especially no blonde hair, blue-eyed people. And also, I used to have a cousin that was blonde-haired and blue-eyed, and he traumatized me for life. So yeah,
I'm gonna text Ruizy. I'm gonna be like, do I have any non-negotiables?
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Okay. No short people. No one under 5'5". Sorry. I know there's a lot of short kings in chat. What else? No drugs in general, to be honest. I feel like drugs kind of turn most people into a different person, and I don't like that, you know.
Yeah. They can't be Canadian. That's huge.
What's wrong with Canadians?
They're Canadians.
Okay, expand.
I don't need to.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. No kids. Oh yeah, someone said no kids. Absolutely no kids. If they want kids, it's Drover.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. You have to agree on whether or not you want kids in a relationship, and if their decision, I guess, doesn't match yours, then just break up. Like, it's not worth it anymore. If they want kids and you don't, if you don't want kids and they do, like, if both of you are undecided even, I feel like that's even still dangerous.
No Canadians, how narrow-minded.
Yeah.
I have a girlfriend. I don't need to be open-minded.
I guess.
Did she get back to me? She didn't. No.
And don't smell bad, and also don't have a low taper fade. Okay, that's it.
Fade?
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Oh, she said, I can't date anyone that's not a hot, big titty goth girlfriend.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I respect it.
It's a respectable taste. What about Asians or Africans? Oh, that's actually a good question. What's your opinion? Oops, I'm doxing myself here. What's your opinion on people who have like race preferences?
I mean, I do.
Really?
Yes.
What's yours?
I
Big
don't
titty
wanna out
goth
myself.
girlfriend?
Well, I don't think that's a race. That's just who I'm dating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I grew up in pretty like I wouldn't say ghetto, but in a pretty like ratchet like schools.
Okay.
Um so like I had dating so like the type of girls I grew up with, like the stereotypical ones, and I'm only specifically hiding the stereotypes. There are normal people of all these races. But stereotypical ones, there was the gangster black girls, there was the ratchet Mexican girls, there's the wannabe gangster white girls, and then there's just the kind of like stereotypical Asian gangster Asians. Um, and I would say the loudest of the group was the black girls. The most annoyings were the whites. Um, I never really talked to the Asian groups, so at the time, so that's just whatever. Um, I mostly hung out with the Mexican kids. In terms of the worst stereotypes, those are the ones I tolerated the most.
Okay, but that's not a race preference for dating.
I would say Latina probably is my number one.
Okay. I I wouldn't say I have a preference, but I think people who there's two types of people who I think are really cringe about it. Number one is the ones that want to date Japanese women. That's fucking cringe. Like that only want to date Japanese women.
That I
Um,
saw questions. I saw some questions in your
really?
yes.
I don't remember seeing any about that.
I saw one. I'll find it.
Okay. The ones that want to date like cute Japanese girls, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. You know they watch too much anime. Like, you know they have a cum sock that's like 8 months old under their bed. Like, you know they smell really bad. Like, that's cringe. And also the people that have like really, really hard like nose when it comes to specific race. Like, I absolutely refuse to date anyone from blank race. That's also really cringe because that just feels I don't know, a little bit racially motivated. This feels a little racist. Come on, dude. Like, have an open mind. Like, don't don't just don't just like. It feels racist. You can say it. I said it.
Of course, the white one is the open-minded one.
What do you mean?
Of course, the white girl is preaching about race.
Okay, sure. I I have no place to
The
discuss
privileged
these topics.
white.
The privileged white girl should she should just shut the fuck up. No one cares.
No, I definitely agree. I would say like that is especially when it comes to anime. I can. I've been I've been to Anime Expo the past few years, and it is genuinely disgusting. I am not introverted. I am happy talking to random groups of people. So when I went to Anime Expo and my friends they wanted to go do whatever, I would just walk around the hall, walk up to random groups of people, and just start talking to them, just having time of my life.
Mhm.
And it is genuinely disturbing how many of them that I've talked to who are all like nutting over random just like Japanese idols and like I can get a girl like that. Like it is an actual thing. Like it is legitimately the only type of woman they will ever date has to be a Japanese girl.
That's
And
so
it's like I could smell you from across the hall because you don't know the existence of deodorant is, and you weigh like 300 pounds and yet you're 5'4", and you think that you can date a very well put together, athletic, attractive Japanese woman. It is a foreign concept. And the thing is they think it's true. They think they're like, yeah, I'm going to
they're
do it.
delusional.
Yeah.
They're delusional. Confidence is hot, but not if it's to a delusional degree. It's I I'm glad I never met anyone like that because I'd probably get into a fist fight.
Yeah. And the thing is, they're so confident in their own head. As soon as you throw them in front of one of those people, they will never single word out of their mouth. I feel like we're shitting on fictional people right now. I regret to inform you how many people I've actually met like that. It is disturbing. It is genuinely an issue. I mean, at the time, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I believe you got this, and I'm trying to be nice and happy, and then get out of there as soon as possible. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't doubt that they're real. I don't doubt it at all.
The one thing I remember so vividly is one of those guys that's wearing a fedora. I remember that so vividly. It was one of the funniest things. I looked at him. I'm like, yeah, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. You got this.
Don't feed into his delusion.
Oh no, that's the best part. I want to see him fail.
I guess, but I feel like he's kind of inconveniencing like real people there by
His entire life is an inconvenience to real people.
True. But like by feeding into his delusion, you're making it worse.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Wow. Okay. XC keeps asking about their question, but I can't find your question. I don't know which question is specifically yours. I don't know.
Existent one?
Yeah.
Is my question in the set or was it in the last stream? I don't know. We don't really have a set. We're just kind of scrolling through the actual doc itself and then just like seeing haha funny. What do girls like to see in a guy? I don't have much of a body, so I need some kind of mental advantage.
Okay, get a body.
Honestly, true. Like
yeah.
my advantage is like I've made jokes about it before, but my biggest advantage is simply I'm tall. Like that goes a long way, and not everyone can have that height. Granted, if you have a certain body type, being just like toned abs ripped, that's not the body type that every girl likes. It's a lot of them, but it's not all of them. So because that's just not the normal human body.
That's a huge thing I want to talk about. Because someone said go gym and get macho. No. I feel like a lot of dudes think that girls are into like super, super buff, big, like rock hard dudes. They're not. Like, don't feel like I know it can seem that way because obviously we live in a society. We live in a society, obviously. Like the standards can feel really high when you see all these pictures of hot dudes, you know, all on advertisements and shit. But like most girls don't want you to look like Instagram models, okay? Like plus a lot of Instagram models are on steroids anyways. Don't do that to yourself. And
a big thing that I think I need to highlight, because I have a friend he's a professional bodybuilder, and I have a lot of friends who definitely work out. I've been to the gym a bunch of times. The people who will like your muscles the most, if you have that nice toned, ripped body, the people who will like you the most are other dudes.
Yeah.
It is never going to be other girls. It is dudes.
You're gonna get a lot of dude friends at the gym, but no girls.
Yeah. So it's not get ripped, it's just be normal. If you're like putting on 600 pounds, eating nothing but cake and hot dogs, then yeah, a girl's probably not going to find you attractive because you're picking freaking Cheeto dust out of your neck. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, exactly. But if you are like, 5'7" and you weigh like 150 pounds, you're just a normal dude, then perfect.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's it. You don't need...
You're set, bro.
Exactly.
It's not that you don't need a mental advantage. I mean, obviously work on your personality too. Like don't be weird, but like I think a lot of people are a little bit too harsh on themselves. I get so many comments. I'm cooked, bro. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'll never get a girlfriend. Like you're being too harsh on yourself. If you're just an average Joe, like you chill. Like the amount of relationships I've seen with average Joes and like super hot girls, like don't worry, bro. Like you're fine. I've seen your brothers out there and they're doing fine. You you don't have to worry.
True, actually.
Also Emerald said I'm underweight as fuck.
I mean, okay, I would say being underweight's better than being. I mean, I'm not fat shaming, but I'm kind of fat shaming. Being underweight's a little bit better than being overweight. I'm just gonna
I agree.
throw that out there.
But also like go to the doctor, like
Yeah, seriously.
eat some protein. Like literally drink the calories if you have to. That's easier. Have a fun stream. Okay, bye Tatsumi. Get fit but not ripped is easy. Yeah. It is. It is.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Okay,
And,
I don't.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Like as people, as much as people don't like to believe it, I go outside. I enjoy people. I am very like an outdoorsy person. I do things in the real world that a lot of people on Discord watching a yandere ASMRist wouldn't necessarily do. So I can understand that you don't see humans doing human things because you are alone in your bed.
Damn, someone said these people are shallow as fuck. No, the question was about looks. Okay, we addressed the looks part. I don't understand this next question though, and I need you
What?
to tell me if you understand.
Yeah.
In your professional opinion, how would you rate lollipops in terms of Riz? What the fuck does that mean? Also, if you, yeah, I agree. If you use Riz unironically, like, you're cooked.
Yeah, okay. Alistair actually in the chat, I feel like a lot of the answers to these questions end up along the lines of please try to be normal.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the thing. You just need to be normal. You can like anime. I love anime. I have like 20 unicorn freaking stuffed animals sitting right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I still found someone who I find extraordinarily attractive. I don't know what she sees in me, but it's a thing. And because I just have common sense. If you just talk to the person, if you treat them like a normal person, then guess what? You find girlfriend.
You find,
Or
yes, yes.
You find friend. Just
So
find
real.
friend first.
Okay, this one actually makes me super mad. It's question 39.
39, okay.
They said, real question. Please explain the female brain anatomy, because I don't understand them most of the time. Maybe I'm just dumb, but yeah.
Hey, do you know what a male brain is? It's a female brain with a different drug called testosterone. And the female brain has something called estrogen. And aside that, it's little electric nerve thingies that go beep, 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 boop, boop, and then thoughts come out. Congratulations, that's a woman.
Thoughts come out of both of them.
Stop treating women like aliens. Stop treating women like they're literally anything else but a person with sometimes longer hair and boobs.
Yes, and a bigger butt.
Yeah, we like that part though.
We like the boobs part too.
33, I say, how do I make long distance relationships work out? That's why I say 33. Oh, 39 is what you say. Maybe I'm just dumb. You are.
You are. No, genuinely you are. If you think like this, you are dumb.
How do I make long distance relationships work out? To be honest, you don't.
Really?
It is, unless the relationship is pre-existing, like face to face, then finding something online and making it work out doesn't happen. If you start off like in person, like my brother, I mean, granted he's married now, but his wife was going to go to school like many states away, and so, but they've been dating for 7 years, so you know that relationship, of course, is going to work out. Duh. But if you're like, oh, I met this person online on Discord yesterday, and I don't know their real name, I just know their name as Oingo Boingo 652. Yeah, that probably is not going to work out. And the biggest thing I've been freaking dealing with in Liv's goddamn server recently is people are like, oh, I find this person, I think they might be mildly attractive because they smiled, winked at me online, and people never lie on the internet. And so I have to sit there because I get the messages from random people saying, oh, guess what? Someone lied on the internet. And guess what? Now they're stalking me, or now I have their address, or now they have my address. They have my real name. They have my social security number. I gave them the 3 little numbers on the back of my credit card. No shit, that's not going to work out. It is one of the most mind-boggling things. I know this is just a tangent, but I'm so sick and tired of people DMing me saying, oh,
No, it's okay. Your feelings are totally valid. Context, we get a lot of people, like, we get a lot of weird people in our server, and sometimes they interact with the other people, and since a lot of them are desperate for interaction, the interactions go too far because, you know, they let them go too far.
Stop fucking each other in the DMs.
Stop having e-sex in the DMs, guys!
That's a problem. Like, the amount of people who are like, if you throw a desperate person at another desperate person, it's not going to fix itself. All you're going to have is more desperation. I don't think people understand that. When you're messaging someone who's so unbridledly desperate and you yourself are desperate, you will only find more desperation. That will never be your fix. That is the biggest, most worthless possible thing that you will ever find in trying to get a relationship. If you are depressed and you start dating someone else depressed, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be more depressed. It's not, it's additive,
So
not,
true.
it's not additive. Correction, it is additive or
It is
multiplicative.
additive. It's exponential.
There we go, that word. So if you are a happy person dating another happy person, guess what? You're going to be more happy.
Happy. Okay. Okay, my take on long distance relationships. It can work out, but there are some rules. There are some rules. And there's a lot of signs. You know that psychologist that made that one theory about, like, 7 signs your relationship will end within the next 10 years, and it's like, if they don't look at what you point out, if they don't pay attention to, I don't know, or like the 10 commandments, I don't know. I'm talking shit, but
Jesus determines your relationship.
like the 10 relationship commandments, but there are rules to whether or not your long distance relationships will work out. 1, if you met on Discord, it's Jover, okay? 2, if you
and
met,
please don't DM me about it.
don't DM, don't make it our problem, okay? Oh yeah, if you met in, like, Fortnite, if you met in League of Legends, if you met in Valorant, if you met in, like, Rocket League,
Roblox works sometimes.
Roblox is filled with children. Roblox is just
Exactly.
children.
I mean, what?
You know, I can't even judge you for that because I've made a joke like that with 2 before.
Okay. Also, existent. If your question was a joke, why would we answer it?
I don't know who am I? Who are you? Why am I tied up? Can I get a glass of water? No. No, you can't. And last thing, if you are not in a position to be able to visit them soon and regularly, then no, that's like really, that it's gonna be really rough. Like it's not gonna
Also,
work out.
seriously, and joking aside, being very serious here, I am very untrustworthy. If you have not met me on Liv's Discord, I will be friendly to you guys. I will never trust any of you. I do not trust people on the internet. I have actually met. I have actually quite a few friends I've actually met online and met in person in the internet. But it is especially, it's very rare for those people to be what they appear online. It is like catfishing is right as of, especially in modern times, is one of the biggest things, is one of the biggest scams. You can lose so much money off catfishing. I know people who have lost thousands of dollars. Don't ask. It wasn't me. But seriously, just please, for the love of Jesus Christ, be careful online. Doesn't matter if you're an adult or not. Be careful online, because even as an adult, you will still very easily get tricked. So just be careful.
Yeah, don't
I've
get kidnapped, guys.
I mean, I think that's what they want.
I guess. Yeah. Don't get murdered, guys.
The point is to not lose thousands of dollars to catfishing.
Yeah, you have to make sure we know that it's not you.
Yeah. I don't lie on the internet, except when I do. All the time.
Someone said, how do I get it? Okay, well, not someone. A lot of people asked, how do I get a yandere girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm actually highlighting one right now. You don't. Simple as that. I think people like the idea of a girl being obsessed with them.
Everyone does.
Exactly. And that's just, to be perfect, that's a normal girlfriend. If you want someone to love you and care for you and be there for you, that is called a normal girlfriend. Ta-da. If you want someone to BDSM your ass, then I mean,
Normal
you have a whole list of other issues, but that's also possibly a normal girlfriend. Congratulations. But a yandere girlfriend, specifically using the term yandere, that's where your problem lies. You're never going to want one. It is a fantasy. What Liv does is a fantasy. It is something that you guys enjoy and you guys give her money for.
And true.
But
also, like, do you know the Mike Neko situation going on?
The what?
The Mike Neko situation, the do you know Mafu Mafu?
Mafu.
Okay, I'll explain it. But
this person scares me.
Mafu Mafu's not that bad. I like Mafu Mafu.
I don't like the eyes. They're looking at me funny.
Okay, well, if you don't know, there's a whole situation going on where there was this one VTuber called Rusha, and a lot of people loved her because she literally gives you the yandere girlfriend experience on stream live. And obviously she got a shit ton of money for it. Like she was
absolutely.
But she got into a scandal and got kicked out of her company. But a lot of people didn't know that she was actually married at the time to a Japanese singer called Mafu Mafu, and he literally just came out recently talking about all of the crazy shit she's done to him. Like, she's so toxic. She was cheating on him, guys. Like, yeah, she was kind of acting yandere to him, but she was also cheating on him. Like, sure, maybe she'll pretend to be obsessed with you and she'll do toxic shit to you, and you might like it because you're mentally ill, as he is. He's very mentally ill, oh my god. But, like, in the end, she'll probably just turn around and cheat on you and act the same way to another dude, and also, like, take all your money, and also, like, sue you, and also, like, what else did she do? She, like, forced this dude to stay on Discord 24/7 because, like, you know, she was hella mentally ill and deranged, but, you know, he was probably also into it because he's just as mentally ill. But, like, the point is, they don't act the same way as they do in the fantasies, and it's a disappointment. It's just an all-around disappointment.
Well, even if it was this true to the fantasy, a lot of the fantasies is also like borderline or actual torture.
Well, some people are into that. That's the problem.
I can guarantee that all 360 of the people who type this question, if they stub their toe, they're gonna be crying to their moms. If they got like approached with a girl with a knife, they're not going to be going like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do?" They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, please help me, mom, please. I want my mother."
Yeah, you're right. And that's why you get a normal girl who's just willing to roleplay and have a safe word. Always have a safe word.
True. I don't have a safe word. I should probably get one.
You don't have a safe word?
hold on. Let me turn it. Baby, what's my safe word? What's my safe word? She's laughing at me. I don't have one.
That's so fucked up. You
Do you
should
have a safe
always
word?
have a safe word. You
I'll
don't
do
even know
Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its is my safe word.
Cheez-Its?
Unicorn. Unicorn's my safe word.
It sounds like you just made that up right now.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, my pre-existing safe word that I didn't make up is the word faggot because I never call someone a faggot during sex. Unless I want them to stop. What are you guys laughing at?
You.
Oh, okay. It's a good safe word. You wouldn't say the word faggot during sex. Unless they have like a really gross humiliation kink, but
You're just getting pounded and you're, oh, faggot, faggot, faggot.
yes! Yes! It's a good word. It's a good word.
All right. Please don't clip me saying that.
Please clip him saying that. Please clip him.
I'm going to get canceled.
You're not gonna get kissed. I said the word first. It's okay.
Taking that word now, thanks, pointless.
Okay. Next
That's
question.
pretty. Yeah.
I really like this girl. I don't think she likes me back. How do I get her to like me?
You don't.
You don't? No. It's not completely hopeless.
What was the question? What number?
Actually, no. Better question. Better question. I think we kind of went through this on the other stream, but I need to shit on people more.
Yeah.
Question 15.
Okay.
Would girls be interested if I recited all 1025 Pokemon to them?
It depends.
This
And also,
is... Go ahead.
it's the context. It's the context of when you're reciting all 1025 Pokemon, and it is just depends on the girl itself. Like, I have played like 3 Pokemon games, yet my personal girlfriend is obsessed with Pokemon. She loves all of them. And I've gotten her Pikachu plushies for a rave. She was Umbreon, I was Sylveon. So we like Pokemon here, kind of. I don't really know anything about it. If I were to recite all freaking 1025 to her, like just like, hey, look at my knowledge, then I might get like a pat on the back or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. However, if you and your like freaking hot Cheeto encrusted fingers go up to this like some like hot cheerleader and be like, hey baby, I just saw him score that touchdown. Do you know what Hatterene is? Then yeah, you're probably not going to find a relationship that way.
Yeah, if you're a weeb, only a mega weeb, and your safe word would... Okay, what I have to say about this...
My safe word is Gardevoir.
What I have to say about this is... Don't assume that what you're into she's also gonna like. Okay? Don't... Because there was another one about, like, Sonic lore. Like, oh, would a girl like it if I... Do girls think, you know, me knowing all the Sonic lore is attractive? No.
159.
Guys think... That's 159? The Sonic lore? Guys think that's attractive. If you're a gay man, wow, you'd be so popular with the bros. Guys love all of the Five Nights at
Not
Freddy's.
really, actually.
No?
If you're like, okay, if you are a self-respecting gay man and like some fucking nerd walks up to you and starts spewing Sonic lore, no. That's not going to be...
Your own breed of man would be into you.
I guess.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, guys. I haven't drunk at all.
I'm down to drink. I have alcohol.
Should we drink?
Yeah, you want to try to outdrink me?
I only have 1 bottle. Like, the most I can do is just drink my 1 bottle.
Okay. You drink your one, I'll drink like 3, and I'll still be fine.
Okay, well you gotta tell me the amount. Give me the liquid amount.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Don't puke like last time. Don't worry, guys. I've gotten a lot better. You should be drinking. Okay, well, like I said before, don't assume she's into what you're into. Don't randomly start spewing shit at her because she's not gonna like it. Okay, she's not gonna be into it.
All right, we're checking the percentage right now for the bottle. It's in the fridge.
Oh, are we doing math? Okay, wait. Let me get my alcohol too.
What do you mean? The proof is just double the percentage.
Proof?
The proof, alcohol proof. PROOF.
Oh.
Yeah, so if it's like 20 proof, that's 10%.
Okay. Well, I'll BRB.
Pointless recite Pokemon for Easy. If I know them. I just do Umbreon and Sylveon. That's what we thank you. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Yep.
17%.
17%?
17%.
And you're just gonna throw back a bottle that's 17%?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! Hold up. What's the alcohol?
I'm trying to open it. It's what is it?
You seem like you're white. That's probably vodka.
No, I hate vodka. What the fuck? It's Cartier S'mores cream liquor.
Oh, it's an Irish cream.
Yeah, I love Irish cream. It's my favorite.
Damn. All right. I just have a fun fruity daiquiri.
You want to try to outdrink me?
I could if you want me to.
Sure, go for it.
All right, I'll bust out the expensive tequila later.
Okay. I guess we can answer chat questions too. Chat, if you guys have
Pointless would win. That's a joke. She knows that.
No. Pointless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't test that theory out right now. I don't have enough alcohol to test that theory, but maybe another time. But if you guys have relationship questions, I guess you can just ask them in chat too. We can talk about those too. Why are you guys betting against me? What the fuck? Is it because I did that one drunk stream where, like...
If you're clueless about Pokemon, is that a red flag? I mean, depends. Again, like...
No.
On who are you dating? Or who are you attempting to date?
Are you a dude or a guy? I mean... Are you a dude or a girl?
I have already won the alcohol contest.
No, I'm just being stupid brain. Are you a dude? If you're a dude and you're clueless about actually, no, for both of them. Who cares about Pokemon? Like, it's not a red flag. That's just an interest. There are interests that are red flags, like League of Legends, and a lot of video games, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I get so many like comments asking me to play Fortnite with them. Like, yo, Liv, can we play a game of Fortnite together? What makes you think I want to play Fortnite with you? A dude? No, it's not.
Let's put it this way. For those people who will ever attempt to message Liv about playing a game together, Liv messaged me about playing Valorant like 6 months ago, and we've still yet to play.
I know. I don't know where they get the balls to ask me on in YouTube comments.
Hey, don't diss YouTube comments just yet. One of my best friends I actually met off YouTube comments, which is really weird. That's a whole story.
I don't play Valorant either, okay? Don't start thinking I'm a red flag. I don't play Valorant. I don't even know how to play the game, but it's a fun game to play with friends sometimes. On the 14th, a girl flirted with me, but I didn't realize it only hours later. How can I prevent that from happening again? Ooh.
Okay, what do you mean? Like prevent a girl flirting with you? Just be yourself.
No.
If you are talking about knowing that she's flirting with you,
Damn,
uh,
bro. You're so harsh.
prevent my stupidness, please.
Okay, he means like, yeah, if he wants to prevent, being clueless again. He wants to know when girls are flirting with him.
That's a tough question because there are girls with flirtatious personalities. So there are girls who will like, tap you on the arm, giggle at your really stupid things,
True.
and be like,
Uh,
but they are not flirting with you. They do not like you. And they will never like you. But there are some girls who do that exact same thing and they want to take you home that night. So I cannot really properly ask this because I've been on both sides. So this is I'm gonna let Liv take over this one.
Bro, I don't know either because I've been in that situation too. I was like best friends with a girl who was like super, super flirty and I had the biggest crush on her. And I was like, oh, does she like me back? Like she's flirting with me so much. And then like we ended up like not being friends. Nothing bad happened, but we like what's it called? Like we drifted apart, and then years later, I confessed to her like, "Haha, remember when we were friends? I used to have the biggest crush on you." And she was like, "Ah ha ha ha, ah ha, that's so crazy. That's so funny. I can't believe you would actually think I would be into you." My heart was broken. My heart was so broken. A lot of girls do that. I also don't know how to tell the difference.
All right. So I heard when it comes to like knowing if they're flirting or not, step one to do is flirt back or attempt to. And
True.
if they reciprocate, like if you're going back and forth, that's typically a good sign. That is, that's usually you're in the dub zone. I wouldn't bet on it, but it's usually post assuming flirtation. You're going to put yourself out there, message them, talk to them, preferably talk to them, be like, hey, last night thought we had, a kind of like a thing going on. Do you want to go out?
Yeah, make it
And
clear.
exactly. And if they say you're a loser, then you know that you're not flirting. They weren't flirting. There you go. But if they're like, hey, yeah, I would love to get like, I don't know, what's the thing? Ramen? Is that what you guys want? Ramen? Let's get ramen together. Then boom, they were flirting.
Yeah,
You
you
just
can
ask
just
this way.
ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hugh. See, Hugh's the smart one here for the first time. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
for
Hugh's
once,
gonna
he
kill
was
me.
being smart. My friend told me that she asked my friend for my name and which class I was in, so I guess she was flirting. Yeah. Go get her, bro. What are you doing here in Twitch chat? Go get her.
True.
I played Dark Souls. Am I cooked?
I don't know. Dark Souls is pretty famous.
Okay, well, there's a type of Dark Souls player. If you're one of those bitches that is always like, I played Dark Souls on hard mode and I never die once. I played Dark Souls. I played the entire Dark Souls franchise on mega hard dick mode and I've never died. Then you're annoying. Then you're just annoying and I don't care. If you play casually, whatever, sure, it's not a red flag. What's the grossest thing you shared with your partner? Toothbrush. Toilet. The grossest thing? Can we answer this on Twitch?
Come.
I was gonna say the same thing. Can it get gross? It could get grosser than that. It could be shit, but no.
I would say the grossest thing I have seen. This is not something I have done, but it's something I have seen. Is food like pre-chewed?
Ew, like baby bird style.
Yeah, where they're like they chew food and then they start kissing and then they.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh,
That's probably the grossest thing I've ever seen share with partners, between partners. What's something that you would never share with your partner? That's my question.
Poop. I wouldn't share my toothbrush. Well,
I was
okay.
gonna say Legos. No one would touch my Legos.
I don't know. I would share a lot of things. I would share basically everything. I can't think of anything that's like super hard limits. But I do have a really big pet peeve. If I order food and you're like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat anything," and then you eat my food, that makes me so pissed.
I think it's the opposite with me. So I don't know what it is, but I have like basically never finished a meal like at a restaurant. So I sit there.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But because I like eat like maybe like a quarter of the food, put it in the box, and by the time I get home, I'm hungry enough and I just finish it at home. I don't. Maybe it's like going outside. But so I'll be there. I'm like, I'm not hungry, and then I'll probably like pick a fry from like my girlfriend's food, and then she'll get upset with me.
Damn. Okay, you're annoying, yeah.
I still order my own food, and I'll still what's it called? I'll still give her some of mine. We share, we trade, just not with mouth.
Yeah, hopefully not. Underpants? No. Well, if they were clean, I guess. Well, actually,
Girls stealing guys' underwear is like that's a thing. That's a common thing.
is it? I feel like
Yeah.
that's kind of gross. I
Well, I
wouldn't
mean,
want to do that.
unless if they're tidy whities, then probably that's a little bit of an issue, but that's already a problem. But it's like usually like boxer briefs, and so like I mean to a girl that's basically just bigger volleyball shorts, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Especially if they're clean, then you're just like yeah whatever. But like a guy wearing the girls' underwear might be a little bit more of a problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some girls wear like the boxers, but normally, no, don't. I wouldn't. I personally would not.
Here. Ooh, this one's just real. This one's just too real.
What?
I buzz it.
How should I approach this guy? I'm kind of nervous if I shouldn't be the one approaching, and I'm so terrified that if he's not the one asking me out, then he probably doesn't like me. Ooh, okay. Getting deep. Getting
That
real.
one's real. So for like I would say one of my exes and even my current girlfriend, this is kind of a big mental thing that I had, which was, you could be hanging out with them on a daily basis. You could be flirting, you can be it's like very relationshipy, but you haven't, popped the question. Then the only thought that will be going in your head is they don't like me. That's just like one of those facts of life of just pure
Depression.
nervousness. I can say nervousness, because you're just in your own head. And honestly, how I got through it is simply just turning off brain. And I like okay. I have this is going to be the dumbest thing to ever come out of my mouth. I have said in my own head pretty much YOLO to an extent. Like
No,
you only
gotta
live
YOLO. You gotta YOLO it sometimes.
yeah,
You're
just
right.
pretty much just YOLO. You only live once. And then I just asked. I just literally that was the only thought in my head is you only live once. Just do it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That sucks. But honestly, like get rid of the whole guy girl thing. Girls going if a guy gets asked out by the girl, he will probably cry. That would probably be the best moment of his entire life. Nothing will be like that is the peak. If he has a kid, doesn't matter. Him being asked out, that's the peak. So I would say shoot your shot. If you're a girl, shoot your shot. If you're a guy, still shoot your shot.
Yeah,
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, don't worry about like the guy has to ask first. He doesn't. If you're into him, go for it. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. um. Yeah, turn off your brain. Yeah. Emerald said sometimes the brain overbrains. It overbrains all the time. That's its whole job. Its whole job is to overbrain. Okay, that's why humans have survived this long. But just turn it off sometimes, cause sometimes it's not worth it to listen to it. Hugh said, "Do you guys have fun date ideas that are cheap / cost no money that you actually tried?" Fuck.
Wait,
Brokey.
hold on. Wait. What was the question?
Hugh,
Do you guys have
scroll
fun
up.
dates
Yeah.
that are cheap, cost no money, that you've actually tried? Okay. So pretty much I'm in this mindset right now because for Valentine's Day, I just took my Valentine, my girlfriend, to probably one of the most expensive dates I will ever take her out to. It was so stupidly expensive. Worth it though. So yeah, Netflix and chill. Sitting at home, just relaxing, hanging with each other. If it's a date, trying to go out.
Whoa. If this is a new date, don't you dare Netflix and chill. If you met this person and have had like 2 dates with them, don't you dare ask them to Netflix and chill.
Okay, but if it's I'm talking about like a pre-existing dating, because at that point, if you're trying to no money date, then that's just your own problem at that point.
That's a red flag for you.
Yeah, you gotta treat them right. Like even if you have $10, spend that $10. You gotta treat them right, especially if it's like the beginning dates. But if you're talking like later dates, if you are coastal, going to the beach, that's a classic. See, bowling costs like $20, and you have fun for like a few hours. Movies is a classic. Mini golf, if you have a little mini golf course. The park, just going to a park. For me, what I've been doing with like we did like a triple date with my friends. We went disc golfing. That was a ton of fun, and it took us 7 hours, and I was completely free. Um, let's see here.
You can go, if you're artistic, you can do artsy stuff. Like you can go on a painting date, like go to a random pretty location and paint it together, or paint each other. Have a night in and get drunk and paint each other. Like if you're artistic, just do art stuff. Or even if you're not artistic and you want to just have fun, like you can just go to the dollar store and get like cheap supplies and follow a Bob Ross tutorial together. Like make it creative. Be creative.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Oh my god. Bob Ross together. Oh my god. I would do Bob Ross together. That would be super awesome. Let's see here. Driving. Going on a drive. Like driving is a very big passion of mine. I love to drive. And so I will drive with like my little top down and just go through like a canyon pass. And if it's in the sun, it's just very calming just to be there and drive together. You don't always need to go out to a fancy restaurant. You don't always need to go out and spend $7,000 on a date. You can simply just be with each other outside, and that is a good enough date. Sometimes.
Real.
Yeah. But if it's like I'm just talking, if it's like for like a birthday, then don't just do a free thing, like take her out to dinner.
Sorry, I'm not struggling at all right now. I gotta say, you have to show that you're romantically interested from the beginning. But if you don't do that and just hang out normally with someone and then you confess it out of the sudden, then it wouldn't then it wouldn't usually work out. Life ain't a romantic fantasy.
Ooh. I just pasted a good question.
Oh, who? What?
I posted a good question.
Oh. I have a huge crush on a coworker of mine, literally the perfect human being in my eyes. How would I go about asking them out without somehow ruining our coworker relationship if she refused? I worked
Okay.
2 night shifts with her, and oh my god, it would be awkward if she said no. Don't date your coworkers, guys.
So that's not the problem I was actually going to highlight there, because
Okay.
there is a very, 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 very big problem with that sentence. Very big problem with that sentence. And it is literally the perfect human being in my eyes. If you
Oh.
if you throw someone on a pedestal like that, if that person is where you think, oh, that is a perfect human being, they are leagues above you, they are just number one in your heart, they are just the absolute top, the absolute best, that will not be a good relationship. That will be one that will fail. Because the whole point of a relationship, it is not you doing everything for them. They are not your queen. Even if they were, even if you worship their very feet, it is still give and take. Relationships, you guys are partners. That's why the term is partner, because you're partners. You work together. It's a together thing. So if you are absolutely worshiping their feet and doing whatever they want, then you are going to be burnt out very, very, very quickly, and is not going to be a very good relationship. But feet, that's already too just, you have a problem already. So I don't.
Um Okay, to add on to that, you don't, unless you hung out with her out of work, I feel like there's a chance you might be idolizing her and you might not know like her full personality, and you might kind of be making up like a romanticized imaginary version of her because you don't fully know her that much and you only know her inside of work. Um she's probably, yeah, like Pointless said, like she's not the perfect human being, and you probably don't know too much about her. Don't get too excited, and don't date your coworkers, because that's messy, especially if it's like a long-term job. If it's like a part-time job, maybe it's not as serious, but if it's like a long-term job, don't make it messy. Don't be messy like that. Like, what are you doing?
Also, don't fuck at work. That's another big problem.
You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired if you do that.
Um, and one thing I think I should highlight, and this is just very, very, very much joking aside, this is something that I've seen, especially with like, did shout out to Gen Z, um, is people are in love with the idea of love. They're like so focused on, I need a relationship, I need a girlfriend, I need a partner. Instead of just having some friends and living their life, they're like obsessing over the fact of, I need love. So they will never actually be in love, because that's not love. That is just you fantasizing the idea of a relationship without it actually being a relationship. And that's a
True.
very big problem. So a relationship is not a fantasy. It's not a, when you have a relationship, nothing is going to be fully magical. It's not going to be happy, happy, joy, joy every single day. You guys are going to fight. You guys are going to have disagreements. There's things that you will have to work on, but it's working through those problems and being together, and finding that kinship and being together. That is what a relationship is. It's not a magical unicorn fantasy, and I would know because I am one.
Yeah.
Got anything to add?
No. I'm trying to read chat right now. Give me a second.
Pointless setting me straight tonight. I thought I was turning you gay.
A lot of people love you. I'm surprised no one in chat has turned gay yet.
I'm surprised. I thought like all the people who would hate me would be in here.
No.
It makes sense that they're the ones who leave.
You know what's really funny? Did you ban someone recently?
So many people.
No, like the most recent person, like the person that posted that meme.
Yeah, ban them.
they sent me. I posted like a anonymous feedback Google Forms, and they sent me a question being like, "Please, please, please invite me back into the server."
Oh, dude, I haven't seen. I've been actually. I look through your YouTube comments to see who says that, because I laugh if I ever find that.
I laugh at it too, but I usually delete the comments like that.
Yeah, I just banned someone right now.
Right now?
Yeah,
What'd they do?
they alluded to N-words, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with it. You're
Fair.
probably the whitest person in the world, and you're saying N-word.
Fair. And yeah, will you still love her when she burps and snores? Holy shit! I have a rant about this. This is me being a little bit of a hater.
Oh, about human bodily functions?
Yes, kind of.
Yes. No, go off, Queen. You got this.
Okay. This is me being a hater, okay? I feel like this is specifically in the VTuber fandom-ish / also the girlfriend ASMR fandom. Because I feel like a lot of dudes, especially in the VTuber fandom, like the person because she don't be shitting and farting and pissing and burping like in their streams, in their ASMR. Obviously not in their ASMR, but like they have this weird idea of like delusion where they like her because she's like fake. Like, not fake personality wise. I'm not saying they're like, all these bitches are fake. I'm not saying that. But like, because I'm thinking of a certain person right now, okay? Yeah, burp in my ears, baby girl. I'm thinking of a certain person right now who's really idolized, and I feel like it's almost because they put on this facade of like perfect person. And I just wanna tell you, do they think because they don't do it during streams, they don't do it in real life? Yes. I just want to tell you guys. We'll rate your burps. Thank you. I just want to say, don't believe it for a moment, because I need to grab my mic for this. I've met these bitches, okay? I've talked to them. Sorry, I turned my gain up too much. I've talked to them on calls, and they're all fucking crazy and weird, okay? They're all so weird. Sane people don't do like ASMR girlfriend content. They don't. Your Oshi is not a perfect person, okay? All right, that's my little rant over.
Can I just say, I was one of those dudes who found out there were 2 holes, like maybe like 8 months ago.
What? 2 holes for what? For what?
For a female.
You're lying right now. Please tell me you're lying. I'm gonna be so disappointed if you don't.
Okay, so you know that meme video that went around where it was all like the guys like like together, and then the guy's like, wait, how do you go pee if you have a tampon in? Like, you have you seen that video?
No.
Oh, well, it was a group of guys where he goes, how do you pee if you have a tampon in? And then like all the other dudes looked at her, and he's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah. And then in my head, at the time of watching that video, I'm like, wait, how do they pee with a tampon? And then my girlfriend looked at me, and she's like, you're an idiot. And I'm like, what?
Are you lying right now? Are you lying for the memes?
I'm not. I really didn't know.
I'm so disappointed in you right now.
I
Genuinely. You know what? If I didn't have this collab stream with you, I was actually planning a sex ed stream because of people like you. Because of clueless people like you.
Okay, well, I skipped sex ed because I forgot to get my mom to sign the paper, the approval paper in school. And my mom got really mad at me. She's like, why do you make me sign this paper? I'm like, I forgot about it. And she's like, this is something you need to know. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so disappointed in you. Oh my god.
I took health class in like high school, but they never described that part of the female anatomy. I know a lot of, like the uterus and the fallopian tubes and like eggs and
Do you know what a clitoris
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know where to locate it, I think.
You
I'm joking. I
better be.
think.
Next stream is a sex ed class, literally. Next stream, I'm doing it because what the fuck? How can you make it to that age and not know that there's 2 holes? Did you think women were like birds and they just had like a what's it called? Cloaca?
Well, okay, no, obviously I know like they have 3 basically. I didn't know they had 3.
What? What do you mean, like the butthole too?
Yeah, including the butthole.
Okay. I was freaking out for a second.
now we're adding numbers. Sadly, you learn through porn. Oh boy.
I sadly learned. No, that's not a good way to learn at all.
No.
Do you know how a fart feels on top of your clitoris? Do you want to know a fun fact? Sometimes when girls are sitting down and they fart, instead of the fart going backwards, they actually, like the fart will roll forwards and it's like a bubble, like rolling.
Ugh. That's weird.
And it like blubbers upward. It like goes up. And you can like feel it like go. Okay. That might be TMI.
What do you call the pee hole in a woman?
The same urethra? The same thing you call it on a man?
Well, yeah. That's fair.
Yes.
Ever
keep
fart
that in
and
mind.
air goes in your ass? I mean, it comes out of it.
It comes out of your ass. How does it go? How does it go? Like, if you hold it in, it'll go back in, I guess. If that's what you mean.
Have you ever held it in so strongly it becomes a burp?
That's not... Is that possible?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was gonna say that's not possible, but I didn't want you to own me right there with facts and logic.
Okay. Any more questions?
A queef? No. It's not a queef. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure it's not a queef. I need to explain what a queef is. Okay, so a queef is when air gets inside of your vagina and then comes back. Can we talk about this on Twitch?
Probably not, but you
Okay.
know, go on, shoot your shot. You have YouTube chat just in case.
Is when air goes inside of your taco and then comes back out. But this is a fart that rolls through, like, past your taco. Like, it's just driving by. But a queef is when it actually goes in. And the queef is... Huh?
A queef is from the fupa?
Yeah. And it's just air. It's not a fart. It's not a fart. It's not the same thing. I will definitely make a sex ed stream. This is important knowledge to know.
Yeah, you can teach me.
Yes.
Because apparently I don't know my stuff.
You don't? That's so I'm so disappointed in you.
I sent you another one.
Oh. Hi, hope you're doing well. I've been single for a while and I've been using all the dating apps and still got nothing. Also, I'm introverted. Hooey! Okay, I have a conspiracy theory about this too.
Alright.
So, I've talked about this on the other stream, so I'm just going to add on to what I said before. Well, not really add on because it's completely irrelevant. If you're a dude and you're normal and average, maybe, thank you for the burp rating, maybe dating apps aren't the best. Whoa, that's like a 7 out of 10. Maybe dating apps aren't the best way to go. Because...
Oh, I got some 10 out of 10s. Hell yeah, brother.
Whatever.
Get fucked, Liv.
I'm not jealous. Whatever. I don't care. Maybe dating apps aren't the best way to go because I've seen this conspiracy theory go around, and it's like dating apps will like purposefully like give you like I don't remember how it actually went. Maybe it was a conspiracy theory for women where it was like dating apps will purposefully give you like a bunch of like mid people on purpose and then like hide the good people behind paywalls or something like that. When I say good, I mean like hot people. But I personally never use dating apps, so I have no clue. I have no insight.
I have used a couple for science, and
Mhm.
do not do what I'm about to say in hopes of getting a relationship. You will not. So when I say this, just know it will never happen. But I know that maybe someone's going to try it and be like, "Oh, yeah, yeah," and cry about it because no girl will ever actually like them because it's your personality. However, so I tried 4 different things on dating apps. So the first 3 things I tried was so I thought of this idea from people saying, I like a man in uniform, right? And
Mhm.
so I
Oh my god,
was
you wear a uniform.
I was a lifeguard for a while. So I posted a picture of me as a lifeguard. And then I had that up for a few months and I swiped right to everyone. I just mashed that like button as much as possible, right?
Mhm.
And then after that, I changed it to me sitting in a Ferrari. And then I swiped right on everyone. And then I changed it to a picture of just me. And I swiped right on literally everyone. And of course, me sitting in a Ferrari got the most likes back. Me in the uniform got the second most likes back. And then me as me got the third.
Mm.
However, what got me by far the most amount of likes by ridiculous amounts is I was really hungry one day and I went downstairs and I made a sandwich. And I'm like, this is a pretty good looking sandwich. I took a picture of it. And then I decided to go on Tinder and I wrote, I made a new profile. I wrote sandwich as the username and posted that. And then I swiped right to everyone. I got like, I think everyone I swiped right to like added me back.
Wait, it was you eating a sandwich or it was just a sandwich?
It was just the picture of the sandwich. I think it was my hand was in it because I was holding the sandwich, but it was pretty much just a picture of a sandwich. And I just swiped right to everyone. It was unbelievable the amount of likes I got back.
Well, obviously people love a good sandwich. They're obviously gonna
Yeah.
swipe on a sandwich.
And all the messages were like, haha, funny. And then when I responded, they unfriended me.
The advice I got for dating apps is just not use them. For women, they get stalkers and creeps. For men, they get lower self-esteem and sadness with desperation to get dates.
I mean, dating
Yeah.
apps work. One of my friends got married to someone he met on Bumble. So, I mean, it's possible that it works. It's just it depends on the person you are. If you are someone who is sad with a low self esteem and depression, and you're swiping right on everyone hoping to find love, yeah, that's not going to happen. But if you're someone who likes themselves, is pretty happy with life, they're confident, and they're just like, yeah, I can try to find some love, and then you start swiping right to the people who you think you like and actively try to have conversations, yeah, it might work out for you.
Possibly. I don't know. I never tried. But I have a funny story about it. um, okay. When I was in like 11th grade, this is the only time I've ever used a dating app. I made a profile with my friend and we pretended to be a dog on Tinder. But obviously
Okay.
like we don't want Tinder to know that we're a dog. So we posted a bunch of pictures of a woman holding her dog, but truly like the profile was for the dog. And then in all the DMs we would pretend to be a dog and be like arf arf woof woof. And obviously it was a joke. But then
Oh no.
we were able, I don't know if it was a joke, but someone tried to sell us drugs and we were able to
I thought it was going to be
negotiate.
some guy saying I want to make you his bitch, but that works too.
No, we were able to negotiate to get drugs for titty pics. I just thought that was crazy. We never actually sent him titty pics, but he was going to give us drugs for titty pics, and I thought that was really funny. That's all.
Oh, I thought that was going to lead down to like some weird role play like sexting type thing.
No, we didn't sex.
Basically, what the people do in your server.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to know about it. But yet, here we are.
You should have taken the shot. We were in 11th grade. We weren't going to send him titty pics for drugs. It was cocaine, and it was like... Okay, it was a lot, too. I'm hoping that they were joking. Everyone on Tinder is hungry for your sandwich.
No, my sandwich.
For your sandwich.
It was like turkey, like cheddar and mustard. I think it was. There was no lettuce in it. It was kind of a pathetic sandwich.
Okay.
I did. I think I deleted them off my YouTube channel, but I did I played I think Omegle for like 4 hours with a friend, and it's really concerning how everyone starts off their messages in the chat Omegle, not the video Omegle, with what age they are and what gender they are.
They're just trying to have e-sex, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep, that's what they're doing, which is really crazy. I think I've been on... We should go on Omegle one day. That would be so scary, actually. Never mind.
Omegle shut down. They're done.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like last year the guy shut it down because there's too many predators.
Well, that's not surprising, but disappointing. Yeah. All of the Omegle YouTubers are out of a job.
Yeah, rip the do.
Yeah. Okay, I see this question a lot. A lot of people asked, how do I get bitches?
You don't. If you call a woman a bitch, you will never find a relationship. You'll never find love.
Portless, I swear to God, I could pull up the DMs right now. Didn't you used to call them bitches?
Probably you. To you.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I wasn't trying to. Yeah, I wasn't trying to date you.
So you just called women bitches? Oh, so you mean don't call women bitches in front of her?
Yeah, yo, true.
Okay, to get bitches, obviously don't call the woman.
Don't call bitches if they're bitches.
I'm guessing this person just wants to like hook up with women. Only pimps call them bitches. Well, for one, don't call them bitches, obviously. For two, go to places where people are willing to hook up with you. Don't be like, oh, I only stay at home 7 days a week and play what's the loser game? And play League of Legends for 12 hours, and sometimes I leave the house to go to school, but that's all. Why don't I have no bitches? That's why. And also, you have to be social, like, make friends. Like, having friends will amplify your likelihood of getting bitches.
Also, this is a personal peeve. This is, oh my God. Okay. If you are a person, and if you're an introverted person, great. I am not an introverted person. I understand that. I am very confident in talking to people, but that is not what being extroverted means at all. Being introverted means that social interaction drains you rather than gives you energy. So if you are someone who is introverted and they say, well, I can't talk to people, I'm introverted, kill yourself. That is not introversion. That is called being socially inept.
Yeah.
And it bugs me when people, so like those people who like say they're introverted and like really hype up that like introverted thing where they're like the most shy freaking person on the planet and like, oh my gosh, ooh, I can't talk to anyone, and you talk like this because they're so quiet and I can't talk to anyone. No, shut up. Because some of the most freaking outgoing people I have ever met, and who like, because I go to clubs all the time. I go to clubs, I go to raves. The people who I know who are out there running up to people being like, hey, what's up? And they are the best of friends with literally any human being. Those are introverted people. Because by the end of that, they pretty much fall asleep, like on the car ride home. If I drive them home, they're pretty much instantly out in the car because they are tired and they're done because they're so drained from doing that. But it's something they love to do. That is not introversion. That is stupidity.
Well, not stupidity. I know we're being mean. It's you probably have you maybe you're shy, you have some other issues. But I agree, introverted is more like you get drained from social interactions, and I really have a problem with that as well. Someone said I'm introverted. I'm not introverted, I'm just scared of girls. We went through this. Go back in the stream. They're not scary. Also, how are you scared of girls? You're in the stream. Come on. This is literally the first step. You're fine. You're doing fine. You're not scared. I'm right here. I'm not gonna hurt you. They're not gonna
But
hurt
I will.
you. Pointless. You should be scared of pointless. Okay, you should be scared of guys.
I'm not a man. I'm a unicorn.
Okay, you should be scared of unicorns.
Hell yeah, really?
Honestly, it's really disappointing that you haven't watched My Little Pony and you're literally a unicorn.
I have watched the first season of, I think, what, the 4th or 5th generation. That was like the one with like Pinkie Pie and
Yeah.
that generation. I've watched the first season, and that was before I liked unicorns. Actually, it's because I lost a bet to a brony, and he's like, "You gotta watch the first season," and I'm like, "Okay," I watched it, and I'm like, in all honesty, I can understand the likeness of it, why people like it, for little girls, for little girls who are growing up, who want to learn about friendship and love. It is fantastic for them. But watching that first season and thinking about 40-year-old grown men who are like, yeah, Pinkie Pie, it is so deeply unnerving. I cannot begin to describe it.
Okay. First of all, you gotta turn off your brain, because when I watched the entirety of My Little Pony, I didn't think about that. I enjoyed it as it was, and it's actually a good show. Obviously, there's some childish elements to it, but a bunch of kids' shows are popular with adults, and there's a reason for that. It's because they're good shows. But I have a really funny story about that, about your brony thing, about thinking about how bronies want to fuck them, right?
Oh no, I was just thinking like BronyCon, where they get the actual animators to like hold a panel, and instead of seeing a bunch of like 13-year-old girls be like, "Oh, I love the part when Pinkie Pie showed friendship and love, and it was really sweet." It's 40-year-old men going, "Hey, when is the next episode when Fluttershy marries Pink Velvet, whatever their names are." I really liked how you animated that one scene. It is very not. I don't get it.
Yeah, just don't think about that when you're watching
gross.
the show. Yeah, I know it is gross, but do you know? Okay, so in the show, there's a lot of celebrities that are made into ponies. Did you know that?
I don't need to. I'm my own unicorn, and I'm a real one, not this.
No, but this is a story.
Animated bull crap.
This is important. A lot of celebrities are in the show as like ponies, and do you know who Weird Al is?
Of course, Weird Al Yankovic is one of the most famous comedy singers of all time.
Bro, his pony Sona is in the fucking show, and in the show, Weird Al's pony Sona fucking marries Pinkie Pie, and they have a kid.
What the fuck? Weird Al, My Little Pony. I'm googling right now. Oh my god, they actually do.
Yeah, they have a kid in the end, and his name is Cheese Sandwich, and I think the kid's name is like Little Cheese.
Does Weird Al voice his own unicorn?
Oh, I fucking pony? Hope not. That would suck so hard if he did. Hold on. Now I need to check. Cheese Sandwich, My Little Pony voice actor.
Weird Al posted a...
He does voice Cheese Sandwich. Oh my god. Weird Al is into...
Weird Al posted a Instagram post that says, "Lately, my timeline has been filled with accusations that I've had sexual relations with a horse. So for the record, I'd like to state that's not entirely accurate."
Entirely. Bro, your pony... He somehow convinced the animators and the storyboarders and the directors to have his pony Sona have sex with Pinkie Pie and have a kid with Pinkie Pie and marry Pinkie Pie. Like, this dude is so fucking weird.
I mean, it's in his name.
I know. disappointed in the directors for letting that happen. Like, how could you do my girl Pinkie Pie like this? I'm just disappointed. Ah, I just hit myself. I just hit myself with the tits. Did you know a slice of pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in Bahamas? For these are the pie rates of Caribbean. I've seen that one before.
I'm scrolling through more questions.
At first, I didn't think about it and thought it was wholesome and cute until later. I didn't know that cheese sandwich was Weird Al. And then now that I know about
Voices
it...
his own son?
Does he voice his own son? I thought it was a girl.
Does he voice his own daughter?
No, I don't know if his daughter even talks.
Is Cheese Sandwich Weird Al or is Cheese Sandwich the...
Cheese Sandwich is the pony that Weird Al is supposed to be in the show. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cheese Sandwich is Weird Al. That's the name of the pony. Cheese Sandwich is a stupid fucking name for a pony. No other pony is named that stupidly. But that's him.
Oh no.
And there's a bunch of other celebrities, and I didn't really think about it much until the end. And it's literally out of nowhere. Like, there's no romance episodes between Pinkie Pie and Weird Al. It's literally like, in the end, they just fucking slap you in the face with Weird Al x Pinkie Pie, like, lore, I guess. I want to name my child Lasagna. You must be
Should I
white.
take her to a nice restaurant or make homemade food? Because I don't know how to cook. That answers your question right there, buddy.
A lot of these questions, I've said it with Egg somewhere, but a lot of these questions just require a little bit of constructive thinking, a little bit of common sense. But as they say, common sense is not so common anymore. Is this the actual show? Yes. It is 100% canon that Weird Al had sex with Pinkie Pie. Unfortunately. So
Jesus
yes.
Christ. Let's see.
How does one French quiz kiss?
Okay.
Are you gonna explain it for us?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay. So, Liv does her own folly for her for her videos. Okay, let me help you guys out here. But when she does that, she kisses her own hand, right? She goes, right? Just like that. So when you do that, so imagine kissing your own hand, just like that. But instead, stick out your tongue. Problem solved. All right, there you go. But instead, you do that on another human's face.
On their face? Yeah. Well, if they're into it, you can do it on their face. Just one thing. Don't go too far in there, okay? It's a little weird if you go too far in there. Don't take it slow. Don't get too excited.
Unless you like getting excited, then get excited.
Okay, make sure the other person is into that first. Make sure
the
other person is into that.
Okay, yeah. That's another, like, this is a the sexual question. Is like, how do I know if she's into it type thing?
Ask.
Okay. There you go. You ask. Good job. A lot of people don't understand that. They're just like, all right, yeah, you know what? I really want to tie her up. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get her into bed and start smacking her. And then she starts screaming and going, stop. I don't like this. The problem is you probably didn't ask. You probably didn't go like, hey, this is something I want to try. Are you willing to try this? And if she says no, then you don't do it. There you go. How far is too far? That's a good question. You ask your partner. You ask your partner how far is too far. You ask them what they would be comfortable with trying.
Consent.
Exactly. Real. Communication is underrated. Then that's why you are not dating anyone.
No, I think they mean like they think communication is underrated.
Oh yeah. Well then, whoever thinks that is why they are not dating anyone. If I insulted you, I'm not sorry. What do I do if I love a fictional character?
Oh my god, I have this problem so bad.
Go to therapy.
I'm still trying to get over my favorite ASMR artist leaving YouTube to this day, bro. I'm still heartbroken over it. He was my perfect boyfriend. Oh, I can't say it. I can't say it. Actually, no, I can't say it.
You can DM it. We have messages.
Okay, but he doesn't exist anymore.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
I'll
I
DM him.
have Google.
Okay, well, I don't know if you can find him because he doesn't fucking. He deleted
Yeah,
his
there's-
channel.
Okay, so everyone in the chat who was wondering, this is
Oh
what
my
it
god,
is.
wait!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hold on, no, I actually showed our DMs, but it was cropped so they couldn't see it. I got so scared.
Okay. I googled it. YouTube does pop up.
What?
Did you say he was a? You say he was a VTuber?
No, he was just an ASM artist.
Okay. Was it? Okay.
He's gone forever.
Rip.
I know. What was the question? Oh yeah, what do I do if I love a fictional character?
A fictional character?
Yeah, which
Go-
fictional character?
I said go to therapy.
Oh, depending on the fictional character, go to therapy. If it's like,
It's probably going to be you. If it's your chat, it's you.
oh well, it could be. This question comes from both my community and Egg. Hello, Sinistral. It could be us. If you like me, subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah, you're about to hear some wild things.
Subscribe to the YouTube membership. Give me money through PayPal. What else? Oh yeah, I recently added $100 tier on Patreon. You better, if you love me, if you want to show your love for me, give me money, and I'll definitely have sex with you if you do that.
Oh, well,
That's a
that
joke.
was
That's a joke. That's a
sentence.
joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I won't. For legal reasons. For legal reasons, I will. That was a joke. Okay. Get a body pillow and don't go further than that. That's my advice.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem.
Why?
Because you're gonna get a lot of those. I would cap it. I would cap it at like 3.
3 what?
3 people who do that like a month. The $100 tier. You can
I would
you
have it at 0.
yeah, you can limit it.
No one's gonna give me $100. I don't think there's a single one. Okay, there's this weird thing where people think I'm making tons of bank off of simps. Guys, I'm literally not. I'm making money. Huh?
Let's put it. Let's do some quick math. You're at 238 paid members.
Whoa! I'm right here. Okay, why are you doing quick math in front of me? I'm right here. Just ask. Okay, we talked about communication. Okay, just ask.
What's 238 times 4?
Okay, don't ask me about math. You could just ask me how much I've made so far.
No, what's 238 times 4?
I don't fucking know.
That's about $1,000. So that's $1,000 a month just from Patreon alone.
No. Wait, 238. No. Okay, Patreon takes some of that. I think they take some of that. Okay. I'm at $7.99 USD.
That's okay, $800. Oh no. What a mix up.
No, but okay, people think I make money from Sims like.
And
like
I still
alone.
don't get paid to deal with your server.
Bro, all of that money is going towards my emergency surgery for my rat. We talked about this at the start of the stream, okay?
How much money do you make a video?
Oh, I don't know. I don't check that. I actually don't know. I can tell you a month.
Where's the cut from your best-selling video or your second best-selling video, which is all because of me?
Okay,
I'm the reason why that got here. That got you there far.
No.
I'm joking.
I forgot what it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say people have this weird misconception that I make a lot of money from Sims alone without giving the Sims anything in return. That's not true at all. Like at all. Like no one's DMing me and saying, "Can I give you money?" Okay. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Not a bunch of people. Not more than like 2 people have DM'd me asking to give me money. Okay, and even then, it's like $50. Like, I don't know why people think girls just make a ton of money off of Sims on the internet, but it's not true. Okay,
I mean, it's very true depending on the person.
Depending on the person. If they have a huge fan base, of course they're making a ton of money.
I'll say like Amaranth makes like multi-million-dollar a month.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying, like the average Joelle, the average Joe female version, is not making a bunch of money off of simps. Okay, don't worry, guys. I don't have a bunch of simps like in my DMs asking me to send me $1,000 a month in exchange for nudes. Like, that's not happening, unfortunately.
Okay, so answer this to the audience. If someone did, would you?
$1,000? What did I say? I'm sorry. What did I just say?
You said that you don't have people in your DM saying $1,000 to get nudes.
Oh, would I? Oh, that's a good one. Without my face? Oh, fuck, that's a good one. Don't go into my DMs. Do not. I probably wouldn't know.
How much would you charge for feet? Hers or mine?
There's a whole community of people waiting for that knowledge. I already posted my feet in like socks. Have I posted my bare feet?
Yes.
I posted like the stream. Do they
No,
mean
you
like? Huh?
You've posted your bare feet on Twitter.
Yeah, but I guess it wasn't in a sexual content and maybe a sexual context, and maybe
It
they
doesn't
want
need to
that.
be.
I guess it
really
does need to
doesn't.
be. Yeah, you're right.
If you're in the feet community, it doesn't need to be. You take what you get.
That's not true at all, bro. Have you seen the r/feet subreddit?
No, I don't want to.
It is mostly sexual feet, and I don't even know how those two words can go together because they don't, but apparently they do. But you're right. It doesn't always need to be. You're right.
Also, to throw this out there, I would not recommend for $1,000 to reveal yourself.
No, you're right. I would definitely need at least like 5,000.
5? Nah, I'd double that. I'll go 10. Or 10 or nothing. Because that thing is gonna, if you're big enough where someone's offering $10,000, I would that's gonna be spread around so quickly.
Oh, well, I'm not big. Actually, you want to know a funny story about that? Someone on New Year's Day sent me a DM asking how much I would need to pay them to have me degrade them. They had like a scamming kink. Do you know what that is?
I don't want to know what that
It's
is.
it's like PayPig, but PayPigs kind of get, in return. Do you know what PayPig is?
No.
What?
I'm an innocent child. I don't know
What the
things.
fuck?
As much as you may not know, think it. I'm innocent.
Okay. A PayPig is like a kink where not always a dude, but I think it's mostly dudes. They'll like pay women to be degraded and financially abused, okay? It's a whole kink, right?
Isn't that just OnlyFans?
No, because at least in OnlyFans you get like content in return.
That's fair enough.
In this one, you get fucking insulted in return, basically. You get humiliated in return, but that's their whole shtick. But can I pay a woman to peg me? Of course, that's called prostitution.
Yeah, it's a very, very well documented way to get pegged. Anyway.
Anyways, this person had kind of that thing, except they wanted to be scammed instead of humiliated. And by scammed, they basically wanted to send me money and like have me promise something in return for the money, but not actually go through with it.
So did you do it?
Well, yes.
How much money was it?
No, it was the shortest DM ever because I shut it down. I blocked them real quick, but it was like 190 Canadian, maybe. Not a lot US. Well, I didn't.
I would all over that.
What?
I would have been all over that. But
No,
like, yeah, absolutely.
I did try to be all over it, but they were being cheap as fuck. So I was like, you know what? You get a low level scam
okay,
for
yeah,
being this cheap. How are you gonna be a pay pig and be a cheapskate at the same fucking time?
What the heck?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't question my kinks. I question everyone's kinks. I am a kink shamer, and I'm proud of it.
Well, which everyone's?
Everyone's, including my own.
Is your kink shaming?
Maybe.
Okay. You just like to insult people, even if it's yourself. Some kinks do need to be questioned, absolutely. Did you know there's a whole fetish for, do you know that one hypnotizing snake from Jungle Book?
Yeah, Ka?
His name is Ka.
Yeah.
There's a whole fetish for...
Trust in me.
There's a whole fetish for Ka wrapping around, you know, people's favorite characters. There's like a whole fandom of people drawing Ka wrapping around like fucking literally anyone.
Dude, I would want Ka on my cock. I mean,
It's a snake! It's a
yeah,
snake.
it could grip very tightly.
That I've actually stumbled upon. You know what? I'm not going to talk about that.
One is the NSFW pointless ASMR. You're not going to get it. So, okay. Liv is a great person. I like Liv. She's a good friend. I do not like ASMR. Surprisingly. People question me about that. I am not an ASMR person, and especially a big thing, I do not listen to Liv's ASMR. I have known Liv for what, 4 years, 5 years at this point, and I do not want a friend of mine to be whispering in my ear ways that she's going to murder me. That is not something I find entertaining.
I don't actually threaten to murder the listener, but fair point. Keep going.
I will happily support her, and I am very proud of what she's accomplished in her ASMR. But I will not listen to it or partake unless she asks me to partake, and then maybe. I like those views. I like the big numbers make brain happy. But outside of that, I don't really think I'll be making my own because that's just not the content I think that I would be good at.
Fair.
I don't think I have the voice for that.
You do. Well, you don't have to have the natural voice for it. You can always develop it later.
No. If it's for money, how much would you listen? I think I've been asked that before. I think I said no. Now I like money, and now I have a car that I just paid for. So if you pay off my car, then I'd do it.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It's like 30,000.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to find. Has Livy been working on her deeper voice? No, I should.
You just got to make it deeper.
It doesn't work like that, bro. It's not sexy, bro. No one wants to hear this.
Just make it deeper.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, deeper.
The amount of like actual ASMR. Have you seen? Oh my god, have you listened to the Bakugo? Have you heard
I don't know what Bakugo is.
from My Hero Academia? Have you seen the ASMRs from that fandom? They're insane.
I don't listen to ASMR.
Okay, have you seen the videos in general from that fandom? Hold on, I need to show this. Have you seen Todoroki giving birth?
I haven't even seen My Hero Academia.
Wait, really?
I've seen, I think, the first season, but the show was so hyped up for me. Like, people were talking about it like it was the next coming of Christ. Like, the rapture was coming soon now that the show came out. So when I watched it, I was so disappointed because I'm just like, it's good, but I mean, like, it's like Cyberpunk, where Cyberpunk was supposed to be the greatest game of all time. So of course, when it came out, it was never going to live up to anyone's expectations. Pretty much that.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. A lot of anime, a lot of anime is overhyped like that, especially like Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like it's really overhyped.
Don't say that with Ruizy around.
Jujutsu Kaisen is really overhyped. What else? The I can't think of the other one. The one with the Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is also really overhyped.
Oh god, what the heck is this?
It's Todoroki giving birth.
in 8K.
In 8K, look, he's bringing the baby out. Watch. Ready. Here it comes.
I want to watch. I don't like this.
Oh, he's not bringing the baby. I swear he brought the baby in one of the videos. Okay. Anyways, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Chainsaw Man is actually so shit. It made me so pissed how his only goal was to touch titties at the start. That's so fucking boring and I guess not overused, but like so like like honestly, kill yourself as an author if you need to do that to get people to listen or read your manga, then go jump off of the Empire State Building because your content is obviously not entertaining enough. It just made me mad. Especially because I see a lot of people being like, "Oh, you want an anime with no fan service? Oh, you should watch Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is great. It has no fan service." There was a fucking scene, like 2 minutes long, of him just groping, I forgot, the pink-haired girl's boobies.
I think that was the joke.
Oh, really? It was a joke?
Probably.
Oh. I didn't see it as a joke. I was genuinely watching it because people were recommending it to me as like a no fan service anime. And then I just got hit with titties and I was so pissed about it because like that's not what I'm fucking here for. It made me so mad. Her name is Power. Yeah, Power. Sorry. Yeah, blonde hair, not pink hair.
If you're going into an anime where someone says, "Oh, you should watch this, no fan service," then it's like going to high school DxD and thinking no fan service. That means there's going to be fan service.
But all of the animes I want to watch have no fan service. Like, that's what I look for. If people say this anime has no fan service, I'm interested in it.
I can probably name a couple.
Okay, well, are you sure that is it a joke? Do they actually have no fan service?
Yeah, like Domestic Nakojo. It's a great one. I think that's what it's called.
Bro, you're fucking lying. Oh, that's a big fat lie.
Actually, a fantastic one is I guess you can like say there's a sort of Nakanojo. I think Kanojo, I think is the name. Domestic Nakanojo. Anyway,
that's a
is
lie.
Land of the Lustrous or Houseki no Nakunai?
Okay.
Houseki no Kunai. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure about this one. I can't tell if this one's a lie.
Land of the Lustrous. That's a no joke.
Okay.
That one's actually like is beautifully animated. It's a very, very beautiful.
Are you sure? Because the animation looks like shit to me.
It's a 3D anime.
Yeah.
And it's like the first one that was like, oh, wait, 3D animes can be actually like gorgeous. Because basically all the characters are like gemstones. And so like with 2D animation, you can't really like show off like the detail of like what a gem like can like reflection could truly look like. And so it's legitimately gorgeous.
I don't know. It looks really ugly to me.
You think so? Trust me, I would try it.
And
And the manga gets wild. It was one of the craziest endings I ever read. This is ridiculous. Land of the Lustrous, Samson.
High School DxD is like top 2 animes ever. Do you want to get banned? Do you want me to ban you right now? Because I will. Because that's the easiest way to get banned if you say that.
I can ban him. Here, let me do it right now.
No, it's okay. It's
No.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. It better be a fucking joke.
You're not fun.
I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot.
Have
you been drinking right now?
Yeah, I finished my bottle like an hour ago.
You only drink one bottle, boo.
I didn't go downstairs to get more. Ruizy was nice
enough.
But yeah, on my anime list, I think I have the entire like 4 seasons of High School DxD. I think I rated it 10 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, that tells me all I need to know. I won't be taking your suggestions. Will not be taken seriously. Not for me.
The funniest part is that so the reason why I did that is because it is a joke, because I legitimately hate them. I think I to be as real as possible, I do not like them. I despise them. Not even for fan service. It was just so boring. Even the fan service sucked. Ria sucks as a best girl. Akano is clearly best, but like the main character Issei, I wanted to murder in every sense of the word. If you want a good freaking fan service anime, watch To Love Ru. Don't watch High School DxD.
If you want a good fan service anime, how about you just go reevaluate your life choices? How about that? How about
Or
you
watch
just go
hentai.
watch some fucking porn then? If you
Watch
want
hentai,
fans,
yeah.
yeah, like what are you doing? Like I want my shows to be interesting, plot wise, and not in a joking way. I want real plot. Okay. Listen, if I'm horny,
I was
I'm gonna go
say,
watch
like,
porn. Why the fuck would I watch anime? I'm here for a story. I'm here to be entertained. I'm here to laugh. I'm here to cry. I'm here to piss myself in fear. I'm here to worry about my favorite characters. Like, I don't want to see tits bouncing in my face, bro. It's this.
I mean, I kind of do. I mean,
Okay.
but what about, have you seen Mashoko Tensei? I think Mashoko Tensei is actually really good.
Let me see. Mashoko Tensei.
Yeah, I think it was very, very beautifully animated. It gets a little too real at times, and it is like you hate the main character, and that's kind of the whole point, is for you to hate the main character.
This looks like a harem.
Not really. I haven't read the manga, Samson. I think it kind of like has that vibe of being a harem, but it's kind of not. It's honestly just it's a very beautiful show. I do recommend it.
Okay. I have a
Like
lot of
you are
shows.
you're going to hate it.
But
But that's
why
the
the fuck would I?
no, you're going to hate it, but that's a good thing. That is like the point. You hate the main character. He is a gross, icky person,
Okay,
and that
well,
is the point, because it's like showing his redemption, I guess. Because in the real world, before he gets freaking truck kunned, yeah, I think it's good.
it's Mashoko Tensei apparently.
Mashoko Tensei.
Kokoro no Yaibai. People are just giving anime recommendations now. I have so many I already need to finish. I need to finish the fucking dungeon eating one. I need to finish Free Ren. Well, not finish, but I need to catch up with Free Ren. I need to catch up with. Have you seen Dali and Migi?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No.
That one's crazy too. And luckily has no fan service.
Yeah.
Hajime no Ippo.
Mob Psycho's good. That one's a cute show.
I got tired of it. Oh, a cute one is Marshall.
What about Bochi the Rock? I don't think there's any fan service in that.
I hear I'm kind of scared of watching Bochi the Rock because I feel like all of the icky red flag people are the ones that like Bochi the Rock, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, because Bochi the Rock is kind of like, so you know how we were complaining about the people who like aren't introverted, or who are introverted but they like really want you to know that they're introverted, those type of people. That's pretty much the entire fan base of Bochi the Rock. But like, if you kind of like bronies, if you exclude them from your vision, I think it's a pretty good show.
Okay. Maybe then.
There's also what was I thinking of? Oshinoko. Oshinoko, I think, is.
Doesn't that one turn into incest in the later chapters of the manga?
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten to those later chapters in the mangas, and I don't want to think about it because the show is pretty good, and I don't want to think about it. So don't bring it up. It's not going to happen.
Is it true that in Japan
It's not going to happen.
Is it true that in Japan, like, incest isn't seen as that weird? Like, is it not illegal? I heard it wasn't illegal, and that's why
It's
all
still
the
illegal. Like,
It is?
yeah. I think it was what was it? It was Aramanga Sensei. Aramanga Sensei, the author, his sister like never spoke to him again after that and like blocked him on all social media.
I mean, deserved.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't know. I thought that I don't know where I heard it that like incest isn't seen as like that terrible in Japan, and that's why a lot of manga authors are weird as fuck and like to put incest into their stuff, because I feel like Japan has like a way higher rate of like weird shit in manga. Like authors just like to put in their weird fetishes, even if it's not like an NSFW storyline or
I would say, yeah, kind of. Ooh, Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss,
Bro,
fantastic.
Made in Abyss is my favorite anime, and I've read the manga, and the author needs to be put in jail.
Yeah. I've watched after I watched the movie with Best Dad, and I think I know. So after watching the movie, I couldn't watch season 2.
I watched season 2.
It ruined me pretty good, but I need to
No,
watch season 2. It's
it's
because it's so delightfully brutal,
yeah.
but it's
Like
pretty
you question your existence, like what the fuck is going on? It's so fucking weird, but at the same time, like it's like a train wreck. I can't look away.
good. Honestly, like let me see, like the worst part about Made in Abyss, like the worst like injury part, honestly, when he dropped the two girls, when Best Dad dropped the two girls and shot him back up, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be brutal, but it was kind of fine. But honestly, what makes me cringe the hardest by far is when she was on level 5 and fell down, and or she like walked up the steps from level 5 and she started grinding her teeth. And so when she woke up, all her teeth were like chipped and there was like chunks ripped out. That one
Ugh.
made me cringe the most because of like now it makes me too afraid to bite down too hard.
Bro, the part that freaked me out the most was how she was like stuffed into a fucking like box, like a suitcase thing, with all her organs in the suitcase and shit. Do you know that part?
I think that's in season 2.
No, that's in the movie.
Oh. Oh yes.
That was so gross to think about. It made me so uncomfortable. And okay, season 2 spoilers, bro. Fucking, I don't even know how to explain it. A girl like somehow just like I don't even know. Like she like while she's still alive, she like turns into a fucking tree or something. It's like My Little Pony infection level crazy and scary. If you don't know, My Little Pony infection is like an AU for My Little Pony, and it's like it's very scary. It's basically like Garfield. Do you know the Garfield like subreddit where they turn Garfield into like terrifying creatures? That's what it
What? Oh
is.
yeah.
That's the level of scary and weird and fucked up it turns into. And also, I forgot like the weird parts of Made in Abyss, and I was like, my friends came over one time, and I was like, "Hey guys, we should watch Made in Abyss," and we did like a randomizer vote for like what show we should watch, and mine won, and it was Made in Abyss. And then they like judged me the whole time because they were like, "What the fuck is that?"
Speaking of judging you, let's play a game called Let's Judge Liv. Is Lividy a good friend or not? So I was very nice. I got Liv a Christmas present. It was a nice, glorious little rainbow plushie. And then her mom went over and stole it. And Liv did not bring it back to her place.
Okay, but it's still at my mom's house. I sleep.
Exactly. It's at the mother's house. It's not Liv just threw it away.
Well, every time I visit my mom, it's in my bed at my mom's house.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that was from you? Yes, it was. And she just let it be taken. Is
Bro,
Liv a good friend or not?
you
Should
guys
Liv
can
have
vote.
kept it? Vote on your cell phones now.
This was before I got a hammock for all of my plushies. Okay, maybe now if I can get it back eventually, I might just plop it on my hammock.
Okay.
Because this
And
was
you know, to prove that I am a fantastic friend, so Liv has I have this little teddy bear, this pink teddy bear. It is the cutest thing ever. And it sits right here on my desk. It just chills with me. It vibes because I'm a good friend.
You have a big fucking desk. You have a lot of space on your desk.
Yeah, like a 6.5-foot desk.
Exactly. My desk is like 3 feet long.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Bad friend. Heartbroken.
Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
But my other gift was in her room tour, so that's fine.
Room tour? I had a... Oh! That one's like... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna puke. Hold on.
Boy. So while she's puking, let's answer some more questions. Let's see here. Someone says hello, so hi. Whoever spends 49 votes, you're coping. What do you mean? Why are so many people voting yes? You're okay? Lightweight. Okay, I drank a full bottle. And I feel nothing. Mm. 325? No, 375. I don't know how many milliliters this is. Okay, hold on.
Sorry, I muted myself to breathe heavily and try not to gag, and then I'm unmuted. You guys should hear me now. You guys should hear me. You guys should hear me now.
If you're gonna throw up, please mute yourself.
I will. I promise.
Good friend or not? No, I am going to screenshot this and send it to you.
I see it right now.
Yes, but I'm going to continue to send this to you every day until that plushie's back on your bed.
Damn, okay. I'll try to get it back. Next time my mom comes over, I'll ask her for it.
I think you should stop drinking. Yeah, I agree with you.
But it was supposed to be a competition, and I've won, obviously.
You've lost very horrifically.
Okay, well, when you admit that I've won, then I'll stop drinking.
Okay, so when you're throwing up and I'm smiling and laughing and having a good time.
Have you drank 300 something milliliters of 17%? Huh?
Not that high a percent, but yes.
Okay, well the percentage is higher, so whatever.
Yeah,
I've won.
And I feel nothing.
And I also feel nothing other than nausea.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yes.
Sounds like a you issue, Liv. Yes, it does. That's all I'm hearing is skill issue come from this side of the chat. This stream is so long. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Friends are having good time just talking. So you know what?
You can kindly go to sleep if you want to leave. It's okay.
I think Hugh's waiting to play League of Legends or something.
You want to play League with Hugh?
No, not really.
Ah, he's right here. Shh. You're the one being a bad friend now. Poor Hugh.
Oh, Hugh's there? Oh, I would love to play League of Legends with you.
Okay. Should we answer like one more? I'm okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Should we answer like one more question and then we can end?
Hugh, please hold her hair up.
Hugh is not here to hold my hair up. Hugh, please send me Uber Eats. I want McDonald's. Actually, yeah, McDonald's.
Okay. Let's see here. How can I pull girls even though I'm ugly as fuck? You can't. Um, I'm in love with a girl, but she's my best friend and in a relationship. That sucks for you. Um, which of the following do you use to tie your lovers? Chains or rope? I
Bro,
use I use
actually,
neither.
belt. What do you use? I use belts.
Belt straps.
Belt straps.
No, I was just saying straps.
Oh, straps. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Just like go to Home Depot, get those like the winch cables, like the click 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 click. Use that.
Cables. That
You know
is
the if you go to Home Depot, they're like the ratchet straps.
ratchet.
Ratchet straps, the clicks
Oh,
that can hold like another car to another car.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. I think
Okay,
that'd be great.
I don't need to use industrial level. Would you think it's romantic if your partner cries during sex? I'm gonna copy that here. Also, opinion on freezer burnt cooked chicken in a microwave that's half frozen. You know what? When you're really hungry, it doesn't fucking matter. But would you think it's romantic if your partner cries during sex?
Or is it pathetic? It's pathetic.
It's
If
pathetic.
you are a sad human and you deserve to rethink your life.
I think you probably have some emotional issues, and you probably, well, if it's, I think you have some emotional problems that you should address. Yeah,
I can
don't,
just imagine like halfway through just going
bro. That would give me that would give me trauma. I would need to visit my therapist and talk about. I would need to talk about some self-conscious issues, some self-image issues. Because what do you mean you're crying? What do you
live
mean
is
you're crying?
Liv is just with whatever partner. They start crying. Liv just stares at them and goes, "Faggot."
Safe word time, faggot.
It just stares at them
Baby, do you think it's
as
time to
they're
say faggot?
crying. As they're crying, Liv just starts insulting them.
No. The safe word is for when, like, you know, you're the one being stuff is being done to you. Obviously, if you're the one doing stuff to someone, you don't have to use a safe word. You can just
Yeah,
stop yourself. Duh.
exactly. I have a crush on the intelligent student of the class, but I'm dumb. Then become smart. Would she
Yeah.
laugh if you confessed to her? Yes, she
Yes.
would.
Yes.
Yes, she would.
Intelligence is really attractive unless it's in a cocky way. But I feel like a lot of dudes don't understand that.
What?
I said intelligence is attractive, except in a cocky way, but a lot of dudes don't understand that.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Except me, I'm incredibly intelligent, but I'm super humble about it.
Right, yeah. Gotta
Yeah.
make that clear that you're incredibly intelligent,
Yeah. I
but
just
you're
know
humble
everything.
about
Yeah, of course. I know everything. I'm the best. I'm the smartest. If you need any question, I'll answer it. But like, you know, I'm humble about it.
it. Okay, you're humble about it.
Yeah. Why I end up only in friendship, sad face. Probably because you haven't actually put in the effort to making it in a relationship.
Yeah, true.
If your
If
riz
you're,
and charisma are good, then you're likely to pull the ladies to you.
yeah, even if you're ugly, yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. That's very true. It's not just looks. A lot. I mean, looks are a lot to certain girls. So if you're trying to go for a girl who's only about looks and you look like
Shit.
that, that's a problem. But if you're going to a girl who's
Ooh.
not all about looks, then yeah, if you're funny, that's the biggest thing. If you can make a girl laugh, if you have the charm to make sure that she can smile and laugh just on some silly nothings, then that's really all you need. You just need to be a good person who can be kind of funny.
So Hugh asked, "How do you know if you're ugly or attractive?" How do you know?
Look at freaking Vogue magazine. If you look at that if you look like that person, you're probably attractive. If you don't, probably not.
I yeah,
Let's
I
put it
guess
this way:
you're
if you're
right.
sitting at the computer right now, and you have a bag of freaking Doritos in one hand and sweat rolling down the back of the other,
Okay,
if
you're
you're
describing me right now. Come on, don't be rude.
if you have sweat rolling down your back right now, you're probably not very attractive.
As long as the mirror doesn't break.
Um, but it's just ugly or attractive. That's truly in the eye of the beholder. If you are sitting
True.
there every single day, and in your mind you are saying, "I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm
Then
ugly,"
you're
then you
ugly.
are ugly. But if you are sitting there saying, "No, I look pretty good," then honestly, that is called confidence. And then girls like that because if you're like, I think pretty good, don't go overconfident. Don't be too confident. That's a problem. But yeah, like for me, I don't think that I am that attractive. I don't think I'm that bad. I like myself. I think I'm pretty I don't think I'm, like freaking who's a hot person right now.
Jungkook.
I don't think I'm that person,
You don't know
but
who Jungkook?
I also don't think I'm like, 90% of the people you see at Anime Expo.
Yeah, don't be incel level of self-consciousness.
Yeah. I don't own a fedora. And you know what? That's good enough for me.
True. I was gonna say, oh yeah, guy, you truly, yeah, Jungkook is a
Jungkook is a
K-pop.
pop star?
Yeah, that's what he
Oh.
is. But also, remember, K-pop stars are like literally fucking genetically manipulated into being attractive. Don't compare yourself to them, guys. Okay. Um, but like, if I showed my high school crush right now in on stream, everyone would get an ego boost because like literally the only thing that made this dude attractive was his confidence. Okay, like it goes a long way, and that's why we preach so hard about it. Be confident, because even if you're ugly, at least you're confident in your ugliness.
I mean, you guys can see me on stream right now. I'm pretty adorable.
Me too. We're
Yeah.
both adorable anime girls.
Yeah, we are. Well, I'm adorable anime unicorn. There's a difference.
Okay, adorable anime creatures.
There you go. Just because I have long hair, you're identifying me.
You have titties too, don't you?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh, I guess you're right. It's 2023. I shouldn't
right?
be assuming.
Cancel Liv.
No, the people we should be canceling is you. You're way
Me?
more. You're way more cancelable than me. Just because
I'm way
I
more
said the
cancelable.
just because I said the word faggot does not make me cancelable.
Pointless as the unicorn cuteness buff. Yes, I do.
Have the spider cuteness buff.
Yeah, and you know what people do 99% of the time when they see a spider? They kill it.
Well, unicorns don't even exist, so it doesn't matter.
Yet look who you're talking to.
You're not
We're on
real.
Discord. You can't see me. Yeah.
We're both not real. We don't exist. We're both not real.
You can't say that.
What do you mean I can't say that? I can say that.
No, don't do it.
If you said the F word and you were plus 2K viewers, you'd get canceled, I believe. Probably. But it's okay, guys. I'm gay. Wait. I'm a homosexual. It's okay. I promise.
The gay card.
I'm pulling out the gay card right now.
I'm gay too. We're just gonna throw that out there. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, girlfriend. I can't be canceled.
Don't worry, no one's gonna cancel us. Okay, anyways, we should probably end stream now. It's been almost 3 hours. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, but isn't 3 hours such a nice round number? It's 9 minutes.
You want to end at exactly 3 hours? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid. Probably not because.
Question 77.
Okay, well, ask it.
Okay, no.
Oh, Samus.
What about John? Is John streaming?
No, John John's stream is only on Mondays. Actually, no, John John's on vacation. John John's in Japan right now, actually.
Oh, no wonder he's not responding to my text.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we can raid Sama because Sama's streaming.
You can raid me, even though I'm not streaming, and I don't want to tonight. This is my stream for tonight.
That's not how raid works.
Yeah, I know. You raid Hugh. Hugh, pull up a stream.
Hugh doesn't stream.
Time to start.
No, please. Please don't.
What do I say to my boyfriend that asked to look at my scrumptious feet? Take off your socks, nerd. That's what you do.
Be open, don't worry. I know it can be scary, but be open. Especially if your boyfriend is into feet, you'd be surprised how much of an ego boost your feet could really be to yourself.
Yeah, and when you start sticking them in his mouth, that's a free cleaning. Feet are hard to wash. You have to bend over, and some of the people can't even see their own toes.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so that's some free cleaning right there.
I don't know, your feet are just gonna end up smelling like saliva afterwards. I don't think that's very
And if you can see your
clean.
own toes, then that means you can see how clean they look after. There you go. How can you stop being addicted to ASMR and start going to clubs? Just go to clubs. I will say, my best friends in the world right now, like the person I made a song with, who I just saw perform recently, which I just made a song. If you guys want to go check it out, it's pretty cool. But a lot of all my friends I met at clubs, and I
Really?
met them because all my current friends, because one day I was my friend hit me up. He said, "Hey, let's go to a club," and so I went. And he was a coworker. I didn't want to go. I really didn't. I want to stay home, but I'm like, fine, I'll go. And this one guy came up to me, really, really drunk, and then he gave me his phone. He goes, "Hey, I heard you like, blank music," and he goes, "Give me your Instagram." And I go, "Okay." I gave him my Instagram. We're best friends ever since. I went to his wedding. I helped with his proposal. I was part of his. Now I know all these like really cool people, and all because I just started talking to random people at clubs. You just gotta go do.
True.
I am all about the answer to so basically to summarize the stream is two things. Rule number one, networking. God, don't get me started on networking right now. I had to stand outside in downtown city where a bunch of sketchy people, while both of my friends who just finished performing went to go talk to the headliner in the green room. And so I was standing outside for almost 45 minutes while they were drunk off their ass downstairs talking this guy up, networking, which they did end up successfully networking, but I was there terrified, and until a security guard came out, and I'm like, "Hey, look, my friends are in there. What are they doing?" And then they were friends with that security guard's friends with my friends, and he goes, "They're still down there," and he brought me back inside, and I was happy because I was safe. But God, I hate networking.
Me too.
Anyway, to sum up the stream is two things. One, have common sense. A woman is just another person. It's not a different species. Talk to them normally. You become a normal person, and maybe they might like you because of it. And number two, just do the do is really it. If you think, oh, but if I want to like ask them out, but I'm scared, just go ask them. Just go do the do. Because if you ask them, then that's the only time you'll actually have a chance. You'll miss every shot you don't take. So take the freaking shot. You still might miss, but you know what? That's a learning opportunity.
Yeah. For real.
And also, we also learned that Liv is a bad friend. Thank you, chat.
For real.
For real.
For real.
Oh gosh. Well, while Liv grows up, let me summarize her parts. Guys, don't be incels and put on deodorant, please.
Women equals person, not some alien. Yeah, shoot your shot. Worst answer is no. Yeah.
Liv, you lost your voice. Bring it back.
It's right here.
Nope. Go higher. You can't reveal. Oh no. You gotta talk like this. You gotta be ooh. What? You just hear.
Stop.
You just hear. Yeah, no parasocial feelings too. No, dude, increase parasocial feelings
Increase
and
parasocial feelings. Be
and
parasocial.
spend more money
And
on
spend
Liv,
more.
and then maybe she'll spend more money on me.
Mm-hmm. And spend. No, all the money is going towards my rats. They're my
Towards
one true
rat.
love. All you people, all the simps think they got a chance. You don't stand a chance unless you're a rat.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, you need the money.
Hope you get better for surgery. Me? I'm fine. I don't need surgery. What do you mean?
You might after your liver is done with tonight.
My liver is very helpful. I didn't drink it. I didn't ever start. I haven't started. I didn't.
Yep.
I
Go on. Yeah.
I only started drinking at the age of. Oh wait, I can't. Can I reveal?
Yeah.
I only started drinking at the age of like 21. Yeah.
You said
21.
you're over 18 in your little
Yeah.
FAQ, so.
I only started drinking at the age of 21. Despite being Canada and being in Canada and drinking age, the legal drinking age is 19. So, my liver is completely fine at the moment.
Pointless needs compensation for the hell raised in the Discord server. I am the hell that's raised. One thing I do find really funny, Liv does not talk too much in her server, but she does, and a lot of people are very happy to speak with her. But the thing is, if you are going into that Discord server, do not expect to talk to Liv very much. You're going to deal with me.
I try to talk as much as I can, but I've been busy since I'm graduating soon.
Yeah, I've been I do nothing at work, and I just go on my work computer and go on Discord.
Yeah, I can tell. Lucky.
And yeah, that's how we love it, Pointless. Yep. Come for Liv, stay for Pointless. That's how I like it. Oh!
These are.
Hey, now it's come to Liv, stay for Pointless. All right, that's the best way to end the stream off.
Yes.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I need to rate.
No, you're past the 3-hour mark. In 2, 1. Okay, you're past
What's his
it.
name? What was his name? I can't remember.
Liv is just a front at this point. Yeah.
Fuck! Invalid username. I'm not a front. I'm a front for Pointless. It's the what's it called? It's the what do they call weed? Like the entryway drug, the gateway drug. Invalid username.
Okay, can I raid /raid? No, I can't raid.
I did it. Don't even worry about it, bro. I know what I'm doing.
All right, well,
power of friendship.
You have fun throwing up.
I'm not gonna throw up. I don't throw up that often. I just have nausea.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, thank you everyone in the chat for being so kind to me. I did not expect it. I expected a lot more hate.
No. Thank you for coming to stream. Thank you for being here. Thanks for smashing that like button and pressing the bell icon. I'll see you next Sunday.
Also follow me on Twitch and stuff. Listen to my song on Spotify.
Yeah, follow Pointless. His link is in the title. It should be in the title. Bye bye. Good night. Be nice in the raid. Bye. Oh wait, raid message slash exclamation point raid, exclamation point raid. Oh fuck, my raid message isn't working. Oh no,
Well,
is it?